Gao! Oh! Hachi, hi! Yeah, I was like, whoa! Whoa, you are so big, but hi! Gao morning, Gao afternoon, and Gao evening. Thank you, everyone, for joining me for another episode of Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire, episode number 16! And I'm here with my special guest,
Hachiko.
Yeah! Hachiko! Thank you so much for
Hachiko
accepting!
Echo, yes!
Thank you so much for
thank you for having
being
me
here on the show.
Oh my goodness.
It's, like I mentioned off stream, it's been like a long time coming to be like I just want to talk to her. How do I reach out and do it like that, because I'm like, oh my gosh, all my other friends have collabed and worked with you, and I know we got to play Peak. Like I was gonna say the other day, but it's already been one whole month. That's crazy.
Oh
but
my goodness.
I'm like, oh, it would be an honor to be in the presence of a beautiful woman, one-to-one. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my
and thank you,
goodness.
Cubs, for having me too.
Oh, look at that. Hachi. So, let's go ahead and let's introduce yourself to the Cubs or anyone at the audience at home who may not be as familiar of who you are. So, well, who are ya? Introduce your name again.
Hello, I am Hachiko Echo, the celestial kitty VTuber of CEDT.
Let's go! Let's go!
I'm clapping.
I'm clapping too. I'm clapping too. The hands are not showing, but they're there. They're there. The sound effects.
Just believe.
Believe, and then you can start having audio hallucination. Anyway, so Hachi, I think you have such. Not that I think. I know that you have such a cool design. I know you recently. Well, I say recently. This is also probably a couple of months already. Have debuted this.
Yeah.
Oh, April. Oh. Sorry. I know that you debuted a new outfit model, but can you tell me some of the inspiration behind your design?
Yeah, so this was a cyberpunk outfit that was a little bit like tech wear kind of style, because I was super obsessed with that when I used to cosplay some old Hachi lore. Yeah, I was a cosplayer.
Oh. Wait, what?
The cosplayer to VTuber pipeline. Well,
Oh
which is
my
funny because I'm actually have plans to make a new costume, so I'm getting back into it. But yeah, this was kind of inspired by the old like tech wear outfits that I used to wear, and my model mama, Ali Morikawa-san, did an incredible job on this model. I feel very lucky. She designed it and did the art and rigged it.
Oh my gosh.
I know, she's
Tell it to
amazing.
Mama.
I was like, you are literally incredible.
You're so incredible. Oh my gosh. Well, the love definitely shows. I think the outfit is. I know. That the outfit is so cute. I'm a little biased towards purple too, so I'm like, wow, nice color choice.
Yeah, I match your eyes. I could just
Oh my gosh.
sink into them.
Oh.
Just stare into them forever.
Oh, yes, actually, there's a little joke that my eyes, look like Master Balls from Pokemon, and so, I could really capture.
I do!
No! But thank you, very appreciate it. Oh my gosh, but no, seriously, your model mama and rigor and design did absolutely amazing job. Speaking of more inspiration and all that good flow, what's actually some of the inspiration that actually the inspiration behind you starting streaming as my English deteriorates in real time?
No, you're good. I'll do the same thing right now. I'll probably trip over every other word. But I think it was a combination of I saw friends that were doing it and I was like, well, that looks fun. And then I also really got very lonely because I was very sick. So I needed something. I needed an outlet, and I loved creating content. But my content, because I've been a content creator for like 10 years.
Oh my gosh!
But I actually it's been more like 15 because I forget that it's not 2020 anymore.
That's fair.
I'm like, right, it's almost 2026. I'm just like rocking myself in the corner. Like, it's fine.
It's fine. These past 5 years, I've dissociated, so it's fine.
Same. I'm like, I have no idea what's gone on these past 5 years, but
Yeah.
I'm still here. You're still here.
Yeah.
We're good. We're kicking it.
We're so kicking it, and we're not kicking any buckets anytime soon. But you know,
No
honestly,
buckets. No buckets.
honestly, cosplayer to VTuber pipeline, and also be, you know, the hobbies and the overlap, and you know, the loneliness. I completely understand. I'm so.
I feel like it really intersects. Like
Yeah.
the roads, the paths. But it's okay because I feel like I've learned so much from experiencing this. It's really cool. I never thought that I would be able to stream because I streaming is terrifying. People are terrifying.
Yes.
Talking
this
is
scary.
terrifying.
No, but you've built up such a community for yourself, and you know, I feel like you've had great success and having so much fun and doing what you enjoy and love. Like honestly, you've combined, you know, being a gamer, as we were joking, the role playing off stream, but you are a gamer gaming, and you even got to do some IRL stuff with a lot of more creative outlets like the nail art and all that, which is crazy. I'm like, oh my gosh. What actually got you into that, or was that something you were doing before VTubing and you're like, I could incorporate it?
I kind of always was into nails, but I started doing them more regularly around COVID. Same reason for a lot of people, I feel like, which is really funny. Like the same reason why a lot of people started streaming. It's the same reason why I started making nails. But I would love to make you nails if you wear press-ons. I can make you a set of nails. Little bear cat nails.
Oh, I would cry.
Yes! Oh my goodness, I would love to.
My gosh.
I've given all the CS members sizing kits, and I'm like, give me your fingernail sizes so I can make you nails that match your models.
Oh, I would
Please.
cry. And honest, that's like, again, like any crafting you put in your time to, I am so appreciative. I would love to offer you up, and I may not have much money, but let me send you something, please, for your hard work.
You can be my pen pal. I've always wanted a pen pal.
Oh my gosh. you got it.
We'll just send love letters back and forth.
It's like, my beloved, I know we have just talked an hour ago on Discord, but I miss you so. This letter has taken 2 to 5, I don't know how snail mail works anymore, business days, and I miss you dearly. Please send me a DM.
Please slide into my DMs.
Please.
They're always open for you.
Please, like I had mentioned, if you ever hate yourself so much, please join me in a game of Overwatch 2. Oh my goodness. But no, I will definitely take you up on that offer, and if there's anything I could do in return more than being what do you call it, pen pals, please also let me know. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Aw. One of my cup sleevers says I used to pen pal via email. That's cute. I would.
Oh, that's so cute. That's
so
actually
cute.
Adorable.
The only closest thing I've gotten to that quotation marks, have you ever tried those like send the email to yourself in the future sort of thing?
I've never had the foresight to do that, but I've seen people do it, and I think it's so cool. And I'm like, why haven't I done that in all of the years that I've been taking photos, writing letters, creating content? Why didn't I make something to look back at?
Oh, it's okay.
Maybe I'll make one this year.
Yeah,
I'll make that a stream.
Yeah, make a little time capsule, or at least start journaling, or have everything like, I don't know, nice, secure, and it's just nice to look back, you know. But
I love journaling.
Oh my gosh, handshakes. Handshakes. Oh my goodness. But actually, speaking of looking back, I didn't even get to quite ask you. I know I asked you about like the inspiration of what do you call it, for you to start streaming. When did you actually start streaming? When's your anniversary?
Oh, that's such a good question. I wish I knew.
Okay, professor.
No, I'm just kidding. I think it was like August of 2024 is when I officially started streaming. I did not debut until this year, April 18th, 2025 is my like official debut where I was like officially a part of CS. But before then, I just kind of started. I got this model and then I just started streaming.
Brother, heck yeah. Like, oh, wait.
I was like, I'm just gonna start going at it, and I got really lucky, and it's been going great so far. I feel so fortunate, and like you said, I feel really grateful to have a little community that has been built around me, and I thank Siest for that, for sure.
Start sobbing. You're so cute.
No, really.
You're so cute and so precious.
Oh my god.
But happy belated. Yeah, happy belated. Non-debut.
Streamiversary.
Debut. Streamiversary. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, so would you say basically you're 1 year strong, right? Yeah, I would still give it a year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. But congratulations on making it past that. Speaking of streaming all that, what do you have like a normal like day or time or like a schedule that you normally stream at?
I wish that would be amazing. I was doing schedules for a while.
Yeah.
Right now we're just streaming when we can. I'm streaming tomorrow at 6 p.m. EDT.
Let's go.
Not to be like, come to my stream, but we're working on cosplays tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, is it the same cosplay that you're working on?
Yeah, the new one that I'm working on, it's the Alice, the blue dress from the live action. I don't know if you remember that dress. Alice, if it like is memorable in your brain.
Live action, but, like Alice Wonderland?
Yeah, Alice in Wonderland, the Tim Burton one. So not a good movie, wonderful costumes. But that's usually how I pick them. I'm like, the movie wasn't very good, but love the costumes.
Love the costumes. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Best of luck with that.
Thank you.
Actually, I should look it up. I'm sorry. You said the
No, you're fine. I can send you a
picture.
picture. I have a picture.
Because I'm like, oh, a dress shouldn't be so bad. But then I'm like, oh, everything else might be.
I made it really complex.
Oh.
Because I found it. I don't want to get too into it. No, I can annoy you about this later. No.
You're welcome. This is your time, brother. My time, your time, our time. Okay, together.
I sent you in DMs. I slid into your DM
my gosh.
with a photo of it.
I'm gonna show you cups right now.
It's beautiful though, and I found a replica pattern. So I am luckily not having to draft the pattern alone, because that would be...
That's a nightmare. I feel like that's like the hardest thing in cosplay, or just making your thing in general, you know?
It is.
But
I've had to do it once and never again.
It's like, no, I'm so sorry. And I still don't even know how patterns work. I'm not gonna lie to you. When Joanne's were more abundant back in my day.
Back in my day,
I loved the idea of buying patterns, but I didn't really use them. I eyed it out, and I was always very confused of why it didn't fit.
Yeah, they're really difficult, and
oh my god,
I've had to edit patterns so much because your body is very different. Like everybody's body is different. So.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, but it is definitely a gorgeous dress, Cubs. Audience at home, you can see the dress on stream right now. The material is gonna be beautiful. I love like a nice like tulle, I guess you could say, if that's.
I think it's a silk organza, and then the underneath is taffeta.
Oh.
So it has like really nice structure to it.
Yeah.
Because it's that a little bit of like. It's trying to have a corset, but she specifically doesn't wear a corset in the movie.
Yes.
So it has the appearance of a corset without actually needing to wear one. Yeah. Which I love, because I'm not making a corset.
No, please don't.
Respectfully.
I've had horror stories of the closest thing I've had to people that I know make corsets are like bunny suits, but the idea of the bonding and everything like that, and I'm like, I'm just not that miserable. I
just play Overwatch.
Come on. Listen, there's different levels of misery we can be here, and I'm at the bottom, baby.
Overwatch is the bottom.
Oh my gosh. I will politely beg you at another time to be like, yeah, just try it out. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay. It's still the same game. Just play who you like playing, which actually...
I'll install it. I'll install it. Okay, here I am for you.
Oh my gosh.
I just need everyone to know that I'm doing this for Tip. I'm installing Overwatch right now. Okay.
Let's go.
If my internet drops out, it's because of that.
Please wait. Actually, pause.
I'll pause it. No, I'm kidding.
I will politely harass you.
I'm kidding. I paused it.
No, but I will... It'll be okay, but actually, I never got to even ask you who you play. I know we're talking about support, but who's your go-to? When was the last time you played?
I was a Mercy Diva main and a
Oh my
Junkrat main for
Good job.
defense.
Junkrat.
Yes!
I
I love
would've-
Junkrat.
I would have never. I need a. Oh my gosh.
I probably still have my account, so it will be very illuminating on what I used to main, but I'm pretty sure I had like over 500 hours on specifically just Diva.
Okay. I'm like, don't say Mercy, because we might have some competition. Not that I'm like, Mercy, I'm a one-trick pony Mercy player, but I'm like, I was always ashamed to show people like, yeah, I really like Overwatch. Yeah, I might have over 300 hours on this one character. Yeah, I'm just really passionate.
That's okay. You gotta pick one that you really sync up with, and if Mercy is that, then by all means, you are mother.
Thank you, child. But in all seriousness, no, this is actually really a good oh my gosh, variety, diversity. You're really able to like flex around. Unfortunately, they got rid. I mean, again, I don't know how long ago it's been for Overwatch, but they got rid of the defense class, and all the defense people are defense, because I love Torbjorn and Symmetra, who are also my other mates.
Oh my goodness!
And it's just like, just put them all in this one category. But yeah, we definitely have to play soon. Oh my goodness. But
yeah, I'd love to dive into that hell.
Let's go! Like Aurel says, Tippa drags another one down. I have to, little by little. I'm gonna collect everyone to join. Because
you'll make a whole team of people that you've dragged into it.
Yes, actually, yes. We got Smolchy the other time, who's like, I haven't played Overwatch in a long time, and I'm like, you wanna try?
You wanna
try? And if you cubs also know, and Hachi, if you know Citrus Sunshine, apparently she also used to play Overwatch too. And I'm like, oh, you wanna play? I can make a whole girl group. It's gonna be great.
That would be fun. Wait, that would actually be a really good idea. Wait, we should do this.
Yes!
More ideas.
Okay, so we have to be 3D together. Which is actually really possible. Sorry, this is gonna be like off topic to you, Cubs. So Hachi, the other day I was with Big Ham, who I love and adore, and makes all these really fun emotes. If you Cubs got to saw, and Hachi as well. She did, sorry, I'm like yes. She did a World Emo Cup series where basically people send ideas of what should be the next like Big Ham emote, and oh my gosh, if you haven't seen her emotes, I love her emotes. They're just so cute. She is the citizen, I don't know, sorry, she's the #1 ham smasher in chat, like very nice cutesy parentheses emotes, but she's very talented in what she does. Yeah, they're dancing, they're doing all this, it's crazy. But anyway, Big Ham has a 3D model as well. On water though, you're able to do 3D collabs with each other, kind of similar to like the live 2D collab stuff that you can do on VTube Studios. So I'm like, oh my gosh, we could do our little hand tracking or full body tracking together in the same scene. It'll be super duper cute.
That'd be so cool. We should learn dances, learn K-pop dances.
Oh my
together.
gosh, please.
I'm terrible, so it would be a great time.
Please, I'm so behind on okay, like, let me be honest. I like K-pop. I never got super duper into K-pop. I know a few bands that's really stick with me. The newest one, and I say newest because that's all I know, was Twice. But before it was like Girls' Generations and To Anyone, and I was like, okay.
That's amazing.
Those are the only 3 I know, so if you can enlighten me, I will be down to do whatever. I've always wanted to do I want to become an idol and learn how to dance sort of thing, so if you can guide me, I got ya.
Oh, I'm terrible, but I love it. I think it's fun.
Oh my gosh. But we find to dance together. I know Big Ham, who's calling me old here, also want to learn dances. Like, like really old weepy dances. Like you remember Love and Joy and the Hare Hare Yukai. And...
Yes, I was just thinking that one.
Let's do it. Okay, me, you, Big Ham. Let's do Hare Hare Yukai.
Oh,
we got the 3 girls.
Amazing.
Maybe we get 2 other guy backup dancers or whoever the heck wants to join. We got this.
We have a full dance cover.
Yes, actually.
We aim high.
We have to. We aim high, and in case it doesn't really work out, we could be like, wow, that was so difficult for us who don't have dancing backgrounds. Good on us. Let's go.
Yeah, or like proper tracking. But you know what? It's ignore the latency issues. Okay?
Honestly.
we're on time in our hearts.
Yes. Oh, dokie dokie. Am I right? But I meant to ask, what are you using for tracking? Because I'm nosy.
Oh, for VTubing, I'm using VBridger and VTube Studio, and then for Warudo, or for 3D tracking, I use Warudo, and then I use Makopi and Media Pipe.
Oh, let's go.
Like my
the
face
hand?
and stuff.
On the
yeah.
hands. Okay, perfect.
And my hands and stuff. Yeah. I have to use like 3 different types of cameras to get my my full body tracking, because I need my face, I need my hands, and then I need my body tracking. And so I have like multiple phones sitting. It's ridiculous. It's so bad.
Sorry. No. That sounds. No, I feel you actually. In addition to trackers, I started using one that I actually really do like, RoboCap, which is relatively new. Media Pipe as well, but I use my webcam for like the hand and finger tracking. So I'm like, you don't have to wait. Anyway, that's the point. Anyway, so that and that. So we'll get this together. And Big Ham is the mocap the expert, or Mokopi. Sorry, how do you say the full body? Makopi. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like,
fine.
wow.
I was like, what are we talking about now?
Yeah, I was like, wait, I've actually never said this in my voice before. Like, I was like, I've read about it a lot.
A new word.
I'm like, oh, Makopi. Anyway, but yeah, let's do all the dancing in 3D and all that fun stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. Gamer, so we talked about you streaming again tomorrow at 6 p.m. doing cosplay. Is there any other time that you'll be streaming this week?
Not that I'm aware of yet. But there is an exciting debut happening for one of my my members.
Oh my gosh.
On Saturday at 3 p.m. EDT, Devi will be debuting, and I'm super excited.
Oh my gosh, that's the she's the ringmaster one, right?
Yes, our
Oh
ringleader.
my
Yes, ringmaster. Yes.
Huge.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I'm like,
too.
with me.
I'm like, oh, is she one of the friends that you're trying to be like become VTuber?
Yeah, I'm so happy. She's incredible. And no, not I didn't drag her into it, but
she dragged herself into it. Got it.
She dragged herself into it, and I think there was definitely some outer influences, but like good ones.
Good ones. It's like become VTuber. Like start
literally
chanting
like
it.
a seance. Yes.
Become VTuber.
Exactly.
That's so good. Honestly, I hope everything works out. Honestly, I feel like being a VTuber, like now there's so many cool resources and so many cool things that you could do. I will be locked in. I will peek at her debut stream.
Oh, thank you. I can't wait to see what she has in store, because she's so talented and so like, it's really cool to me when people can be like really in character. Because I'm like Fuamoko.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you stay in character? It's incredible.
How do you do that? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just me with a gimmick. You know what I mean? So I'm just like
I'm just me.
Yeah, you're just
That's my gimmick.
That's me. But no, I'm super duper excited then. All right, gamer. Just one more question for a little introduction. But where can people find you? Like, what are some of the social medias that you use more frequently, or stuff
if
like
I
that?
used them at all.
Stop.
So bad. I was about to tweet today. I in my drafts it says, "Sorry, I come and disappear randomly. I love y'all." Because I'm on X. I am on Blue Sky, TikTok, but mostly I stream on YouTube and Twitch. But I prefer Twitch.
Me too. Do you do a lot of the multi-streaming?
I only do multi-streaming, but I keep my YouTube mainly because it's a good place to put VODs.
Same.
So I just have it as a place basically to upload VODs. So like, it's funny, people will be like checking into YouTube and then they'll immediately jump over to Twitch because they prefer the emotes and just the vibe of Twitch better. But they still clock in for YouTube hours, and I'm like, y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
well,
it's very thoughtful.
Yeah, no, because honestly, I honestly respect the grind of like multi-streaming, but yeah, Twitch culture is just, so I don't know, it's just really made for streaming. So I'm like,
it is, yeah. It is, and I never expected to like make so many new friends because I was like, I have so many friends from my group, and then I keep meeting people outside of it, and I'm so grateful. I'm like, it just keeps happening.
It keeps happening.
Great.
The friend circle keeps expanding.
But like really nice people, really sweet and very like genuine and inspiring. It's very cool.
That's really cool. Well, come on, and I hope you continue having these experiences and continue to grow your little friend circle. And not to self-insert, but here I go, +1 into the friend circle. +1, there I go. But
we welcome you with open arms. Yes.
But yeah, gamers at home, please feel free to check out Hachi again. I have them in the title if you want to go ahead and click, and they'll lead directly to their Twitch stream. If not, I also have their X or Twitter linked, and also their Twitch, and hopefully their Twitch also has their card link, which will link to their Blue Sky and TikTok and YouTube.
Yeah. All that good stuff.
All that good stuff. Alright, gamers. So, before we get super duper into the trivia and the game show, this is how we'll do the remaining of the stream, okay? Let me clear my voice really quick as I go. One moment.
I need to do that too.
Okay. Anyway, sorry, just like, my voice. Anyway, so what was I gonna say? So we have about 26 minutes towards the next ad break. My ad breaks happen about every hour. We'll do 3 minutes of us standing up and stretching, hydrating, doing whatever you need. A little commercial break. In the meanwhile, though, we'll do a little bit of an icebreaker. I'll explain the game show, and then we'll go into the trivia. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So. Before I begin, like I said, we do have a little bit of an icebreaker segment, so we'll let the audience at home get to really know you with some of these quirky questions, okay? Okay. So, question number 1. Would you say you're more of an introvert or an extrovert?
Oh, definitely an introvert.
I feel it. Fellow introvert here. Hi. Welcome. High five. I always like to ask this. Do you happen to know your MBTI or the Myers-Briggs? Yes. Oh my gosh.
What's yours? Okay,
so hear me out. I used to be an INFP, and I was like, oh my gosh. But I had I say recently, and this could have been years ago, okay? But now I associate myself with IS. Which the nurse one? I just took it recently. I say recently, and this is years ago. Why am I forgetting? Sorry, I was so ready to ask you, but hold on.
Do you want me to spoil mine, and then it might unlock yours?
Yes.
Okay, I'm an INFPT.
INFPT. Another what? Oh my gosh, it's so funny because when I took this like survey a billion years ago of getting INFP, they're like the rarest of the bunch, but I swear to you, you're the fourth INFP. Yeah, you're the fourth INFP I've had on this game show.
You just attract them.
I think I do. I feel like, oh my gosh, we get along so well. Yeah, I have the same personality type. Oh, it might help.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
It is super duper funny. Oh my gosh. But no, I ended up switching from INFP to ISFJ. Oh my gosh. So
okay.
They have the newer quotation marks personality test has the little characters, and like I don't know if you've seen it before. I feel like I should link it. The 16personality.com, and it's like one of the ones with the nurse, and it's just so cute. But I'm like, oh my gosh, and then it tells you like celebrity. I'm not super into it, but I'm like the celebrities who share it and all that good stuff. But I'm always happy to meet a fellow introvert. I also haven't really met an extrovert quite yet in the show, so welcome.
That's so funny. One day you'll unlock one.
I'll be like, oh my gosh, finally, my first one. I will keep you safe.
I got one. I'll keep you very safe.
Keep you so safe. Alright, gamer, I got you for question number 2! So, question 2. Which mealtime is your favorite? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
that's a difficult question.
Oh no, you can combine them. You
I
can
like
have
all of them. What about brunch?
brunch. Yeah, I'm okay
I
with
love a
brunch or
brunch.
dinner. I love brunch.
Yeah, I love doing dinner or breakfast for dinner. That's one of my
Yes.
favorite things to do because like you can't go wrong doing breakfast for dinner in my opinion. But
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for breakfast food, so I'm a breakfast
Yes.
person,
What's
and I
your
like
favorite?
eating at the beginning of the day.
Yeah, it gives you the energy. What's your go-to
Yeah.
breakfast or favorite
Um,
breakfast? Oh, it doesn't have to be go-to because I guess that's like the easy. But like, what's your favorite thing to eat if you can? No limitations on time.
Well, if I'm being bad, I'll like go to Chick-fil-A or something. But if I'm being a good kitty, I'll go to like make an omelet with like peppers and like onions and stuff like that because I like a lot of vegetables
Oh,
in my omelets.
yeah.
So like spinach and stuff, and that
Mhm.
honestly would be with like hot sauce would just be perfect with a little bit of toast.
Sounds absolutely divine. We love a good omelet in this household, so I'm like, yeah, let's go! And not picky about
Yeah.
veggies either. Let's go!
It's easy to make and it gets your
Yeah.
veggie intake in. Oh, throw some mushrooms in there, even
Yes.
better. Like, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have now recently seen the light for mushrooms. I'm not gonna lie to you, as a kid, I was like, mushrooms are weird! And now I eat them, I'm like, oh my gosh, I could really appreciate like the meaty flavor from this random thing.
What opened your eyes? What
I-
what made you turn
I
to
think
see the
becoming a weeb. You know, there's sometimes there's mushrooms and ramen, and I'm like, what
Yeah.
is this? And it's like, oh!
It's delicious.
It
There's so
is
many good types
delicious.
of mushrooms.
Yes.
And you can do a lot with them. I feel like they really soak up a lot of flavor.
Yes, they are so good, so versatile. Too bad they're kind of a pain in the butt, but that's another story for another time.
Yeah.
Alright, gamer, I got you with question number 3! So, if you could travel anywhere, no limitations at all with this one either, where and why?
That one's easy. New Zealand, if
Yeah.
I could get there. If I could
Yeah.
get to New Zealand.
Let's take you to New Zealand. What the heck? What do you mean about getting there? Is it like time? Resources? Normally, of course.
Bodily issues.
No! Is it long flights?
Traveling that far would be so difficult, but I'm like slowly working up because I was a little sick for a couple years after COVID, and well, a little bit before and then after COVID, so I couldn't leave my bed for a while. But I've gotten a lot better now, and I can like leave my house sometimes. I do have repercussions for leaving my house, but traveling is really difficult. So honestly, that's like the only reason I'm not going to New Zealand, and obviously money because.
Yeah.
But if money wasn't a thing, New Zealand, so I can go to Hobbiton and experience my Lord of the Rings fantasy.
Yes, no,
And
we're
be a
gonna get
hobbit.
you there. We will stop everywhere. We will stop the furthest west coast, California. We'll stop at Hawaii.
Every layover.
Yeah, every layover. We're taking a break. We'll get you first class tickets so you can like lay down. We'll get you set
Oh
up.
my goodness.
The Gaollionaire, or when you become a Gaollionaire, that $5 will really set you up for success. Okay.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's just the beginning.
Yeah, no. Oh my goodness. Any other cool things that you want to see in New Zealand as well?
There's a ton of like hiking and stuff that I would love to do there if I could do it. But I'm working up to it. I'm slowly building my body strength back up, and I'll get to it.
I'm cheering you on. I hope you get to see your dreams come true because that sounds like such a fun
Yeah.
trip. I'm not gonna lie. I've only had my old classmate tell me that was their backup plan to go to New Zealand to become like a sheep farmer, and I said, okay. Okay, you know what?
Oddly specific.
Right, specific. I am not one to shame anyone's dreams, and I'm like, look, listen, as long as it's not harming yourself or others, and you're passionate about this sheep farming job, go for it. Oh my goodness. But alright, gamer, we are approaching almost the halfway point for our icebreaker questions. I got you with just a few more. So, question number 4. What's your favorite type of music? Any genres that you really like, or bands, or song titles that you've been like literally obsessed with?
I really wish that I knew what category of music this is, but if you look up aquarium playlists on YouTube, those are my favorite types of music. I don't know, it's like lamp playlists
Yes.
I love Lamp. I love Lamp. Lamp is absolutely one of my favorite artists ever.
Lamp is so good. I think they're touring too. I thought they were doing like a little tour.
And it's right during the time where I have to go to a wedding, and I'm so sad, but I'm also really excited to go to the wedding.
Yeah, just ask them to play one Lamp song in your honor, even if it's their wedding.
No, literally, I'm like, it's your wedding. Love you, peace and love, but you've got to play Lamp.
You have to. They're just so soft.
It totally
and
kills the vibe. Yeah, it's the. I think it would kill the vibe of a wedding, to be honest. Like a wedding or not rehearsal, what's it? Reception, maybe. It wouldn't kill the vibe for me.
Yeah,
that's what I want.
Exactly.
Not for me.
All right,
but whatever category of music that is.
I'm like looking right now. I'm like, I see one with a shark. 1.9.
Yeah,
I see the one with the jellyfish.
It has like a little face on it.
Yeah, hold on.
That's a good one. I can send you some good ones. Yeah,
please.
I love aquarium playlists. They're so good.
You know, I'm actually not sure how to define the genre either, but it's a vibe. I can say that.
Or
at
like
least.
jellyfish playlists. Yeah, sure. Ooh. That's exactly what I needed.
Sorry, I'm being so nosy. I'm like, these are good.
I'm like the ultimate silly playlist for boosting energy.
Yes, I've seen that.
That's what I need.
Yeah,
that's what I need.
Honestly,
that's my genre of music.
Honestly, yeah. YouTube has such funny ways of like naming playlists now, and of course it's up to anyone who decides to upload, but I feel like they're being sillier with like the playlist, like the upbeat one. And there was one that I randomly ran into recently of like break chord to dissociate to, and I'm like, wow, they really just have like playlists for anything nowadays. Okay,
they really hit every single niche.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, pop off, king, queen. Royalty. All right, gamer. Question number 5. Dun dun! What's your go-to fun drink? It could be like coffee, tea, boba. When you're feeling a little peckish and you're like, what do you like to order?
I am addicted to Starbucks refreshers.
Oh my gosh.
Specifically the mango passion fruit.
Yes.
With lemonade.
Yes.
I'm addicted. I'm addicted.
I will not dox my prior jobs, but because I did work at a place called Bucks of Stars before, wink wonk coughs, and they also had a thing very similar to refreshers, but they were super duper duper tasty. Oh my gosh, you have such a good taste in refreshers. Like, don't get me wrong,
yummy.
They're so yummy. Like, I really like the strawberry acai, and I think the pink drink is good, but I haven't obsessed with it, Not yet. It hasn't hit me, but the mango one was also super duper tasty. Are you by chance a matcha girly? Because I can recommend you a drink if you're interested.
Please.
Alright. So when I was a barista, sorry English.
A barista.
Barista. That's me. I really like the matcha frappuccino with cinnamon douce syrup. Super duper tasty. You would never think cinnamon and matcha mix, but for whatever reason, it just tastes like Christmas, and not in like a cheery minty way, but like more of a festive holiday way. So if you're ever really curious, or just for the fun of it, I would highly recommend trying out the drink. Not saying that you should spend your $5 that you get from Gaollionaire onto Starbucks, but if you happen to, just let me know if you do get to try it.
Yeah, I will, because that sounds amazing. And I'm looking for a new drink right now.
Please.
I want a new festive drink.
Please, this would be perfect for you. How about boba, by the way? Are you a boba girly?
Definitely a boba girly. I was gonna say boba, but then I was like, that's too basic. You gotta mix it up. You gotta mix it. So I picked Starbucks instead, because that's not basic at all.
No.
But I was like, I do love boba. I haven't been eating it lately. I started a new medication that makes me not like boba. Not specifically like boba, but like I just haven't been able to eat boba because my stomach has not liked it. But I do enjoy boba.
What's your go-to for the boba? Do you get more like a fruity or like a milk tea?
Ooh, both, honestly. It depends. I've recently been diving back into dairy drinks.
Let's go.
So I'm just on the toilet. No, I'm kidding.
No, I was like, I'm lactose intolerant. That sounds like
Yup,
that
yup.
sounds like
Lactose
Oh,
intolerant
no.
and working on not being intolerant.
Brother, little by little, small exposure and some medication, and cross your fingers.
No, literally,
and
I'm like,
toesies.
it will be fine if I just keep exposing myself to it. I will be fine with time.
He's so good. I'm crossing my paws for you right here, gamer. I do have to ask though. I know this sounds so silly. Do you chew your boba? Or do you swallow your boba?
That's such a good question. I have 3 answers.
Oh God. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so I have a habit that every time I get a boba and I'm driving home,
Mhm.
I have to spit it out the car.
Mhm.
Just one boba, maybe 2. Because there's something about the motion of spitting a boba out of the car. It like shoots straight out and then it gets shot back behind you, like behind the car, and it's very impressive. I do recommend experiencing that. So
So the guy
I
behind
do
me?
sacrifice 2 bobas minimum to experience this little stim moment, because it's really fun to just spit boba out and watch it fly behind you while you're driving. I don't know why.
I'm not driving behind you.
No, yeah, no. Whoever's behind me is getting boba on their car.
No.
You're like, what the? No, literally. But
Oh my
I
God.
do chew it, but sometimes I'll swallow it whole and then I'll regret it
No.
because it feels wrong.
Okay, I was just curious.
Do you chew? Are you a chewer?
I am a chewer. I had met someone who was really new to boba, and they're like, "I thought you just swallowed it." I'm like,
That's so funny.
I
Me,
feel
when
like
I
a
ate
joke.
sunflower seeds for the first time, I thought you just
Oh my
ate
gosh.
them. I choked.
I mean, I don't blame you, to be honest. I'd be like, yeah, you know, like in Hamtaro, like, hello, they just ate it whole, right?
Exactly. I was like, they can do it. Why can't I?
Yeah, come on. I'm getting you with the program.
I'm a hamster.
Hamster. Insert Hamtaro noises when they eat. I forget what the noises are. Nom nom nom. All
I
right.
used to have hamsters.
You used aww. Same. I was very actually inspired by Hamtaro to grab a hamster, and I loved that hamster until I had to move.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. But what was your hamster's name out of pure curiosity?
I wish I remembered. I was so young
You were
that I can't
baby.
remember.
No.
I was
You
a baby.
baby.
I honestly, I'll be honest, that was
Yeah.
not okay. I had a guinea pig that was
Yeah.
more my actual animal, and her name was S'mores because she
Oh.
looked like s'mores. My friend named her,
cute.
and I was like, that's actually a very good idea.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
But
Go see
Um,
color.
yeah, I wish I remembered the name of my hamsters. 'Cause But that was I hadn't come to
like consciousness.
understand. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
consciousness. Yeah, that's it. I haven't like. It took a couple, maybe a decade to figure out that I was alive.
You know, it's completely fair because I'm like, what's my earliest memory? And I'm like,
Oh, it's so funny. I have memories of like being a baby, but then I can't remember like what I ate yesterday.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
It makes no sense.
No, the memory is so selective. It's just like, yeah, this was a really pivotal
Yeah.
moment as a 1-year-old. Yesterday,
No, but sitting in my crib.
Yeah.
Remember that.
love it. Favorite. So relaxed, so chill. Bring me back to those times.
Crying,
No.
screaming, let me out.
Let me out, let me out. But no bills. All right, gamers. So, really, really quick. We are on our second to last question. I think I could get one more question in. Maybe even the last one. And then we'll go ahead and we'll take our little baby break, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, second to last question. Question number 6. What's your favorite game or a game you would recommend? Like, you're like diehard, like, please, if you could do this, please, I need you. Yes, you in the audience to play this game.
Crap, my brain is blanking. Oh my god, I had a game. I had such a good one. Oh, Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. Play Hello Kitty Roller Rescue on GameCube.
Hello
That is my
Kitty
favorite game.
Roller
I've completed it twice. It doesn't take long to play.
I'm
It
gonna
came out in
drop the title.
2004.
2000.
It is my favorite game. It's so expensive too to buy the physical, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, why? Oh, they had it on PS2. Slay. Oh,
Yeah, hugely. Oh my goodness. Hi Ryan, I'm seeing someone sell it for $488. That's actually
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah. So I will never physically own this game, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's you had it at one point, so it's okay.
That's all that matters.
All
Yep.
that matters. Oh,
But I recommend this game. It is so much fun.
sell the game to me.
Okay,
What's
you are Hello
fun?
Kitty, and you are saving the world from aliens.
Actually,
An alien
what?
invasion. Yeah.
Huh?
And you have to rescue your friends, and you go around with a hammer, or you select different items, and you bat people on the head.
Oh my gosh. And now I understand the rescue part, but I'm like scrolling through the images. I'm like, show me the aliens. ALMAO. But no, it's actually a super duper cute game. What the heck? I would have never
It
guessed
is really
aliens.
cute. Yeah, the storyline a little crazy, but you know.
Okay. Hey, I'll
It's Hello
take
Kitty.
it. It is.
Yeah.
Oh, so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, I keep that.
And you
intact.
do kind of need some gamer skills to play it, so it could be a good one to experience.
As a gamer, of course.
Yeah,
Alright.
as a real gamer.
Yeah, a real gamer. Oh, real gamers play Hello Kitty Roller Rescue, and
You know it.
you know. But all right, gamer, I got you with one last hacking question, and then we'll go on our little ad break. Okay. For our final question. What is something that you're excited about? It could be anything. It could be like an upcoming event. It could be something personal to you. It could be something stream related. I know you had talked about your friend's debut before, and if that's something that you're excited about, I am not going to stop you. But I'm like, anything that you're like looking super duper forward to.
Oh my goodness. Well, definitely the debut, Devi's debut, because that was like the first thing that popped in my mind, because I feel like debuts are so pivotal. But oh my goodness, I don't know. I guess this was. I was so excited to do this.
You're so cute.
This is it.
Well, that makes me really happy. Well, you know, I hope you continue to have more things that you're super duper excited about. And honestly, thank you so much again for like spending your time and sharing your time with me, so I can yap with you for a little bit, and like, you know, a little icebreaker, a little interview, because I could be like, oh my gosh, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you thus far. So I'm like, yeah, let's keep the good times rolling.
Wonderful. I like, my model doesn't fully express the face that I'm making right now, but I'm like happy cry tears.
No tears, no tears. No, I love the happy tears.
No, they're
okay.
happy. They're happy. They're good.
Oh, that makes me happy then too. Oh, Hachi, you're so precious. Oh, anyway, before I implode from how cute Hachi is, guys, let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and get our 3-minute ad break out of the way. When we come back, I'll go ahead and explain the game show, and we'll get all the stuff set up. Okay. But if you aren't already, this is my daily reminder. My hourly reminder. Please follow Hachi. If this beautiful face looks familiar, Hachi and I collabed with Ryan, Lulu, and Chio, and we're getting to play Peak. And also, you got to collab with Ryan doing like an art collab.
Yeah.
A little while
That was super
ago.
fun.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh my gosh, my turn.
Yeah.
But please use this time to stand up and stretch, hydrate, eat and drink something super duper yummy. We'll be back in 3-ish minutes, and don't go anywhere, or you know, go somewhere, take a break, but come back in 3 minutes. Okay, see you soon. Bye. Alright, and away we go. Dun-dun. No. I think it's a transition that like really messes us
so
up.
funny.
I
No,
thought you were doing
need
a
to be
gimmick.
giant.
Yeah, I thought that
Nope.
was you.
No, surprisingly, not me.
Surprise, Hachi, big Hachi, but thank you.
Big cat.
Big cat. But thank you so much for your patience. Hi gamers, hi audience. I hope thank you for the welcome back. Thank you. Gao gao. All right, if you're just
Gao
coming
gao.
in, welcome. I'm here with my special guest.
Hachiko!
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my special guest, and we're going to have an episode of Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire, which is my little game show that we were just doing. We were starting off with, a little introduction, some icebreakers, and we'll get into the trivia very, very, very soon. But me and Hachi were like, oh my gosh, let's yap a little bit more because, because it's just so much fun. And one-sided interviews, I gained all the knowledge, but I'm like, Hachi still doesn't know me. She just knows that I'm like a quirky bear cat, which is fine.
Cute and quirky bear cat.
Cute and quirky. Oh my gosh, second adjective comes. Let's go. Can we get a third? Oh goodness.
Cute, quirky, and brilliant.
Oh, explodes. She's in. You're hired. But I am more than happy to answer any questions or anything that you want to yap about, and then we'll go into the trivia. Okay?
Okay. Yeah. I really was curious because how long have you been streaming? Because you were telling me earlier that you've been here for a little bit. So I want to hear about your how you got into streaming and stuff and when.
Oh God. Okay. Hold on.
No, you got this.
Oh my gosh. So I started streaming back in August 3rd. So I feel like August is, oh my gosh, debut bestie months, right?
Debut month.
I started back in 2020. I'm a little COVID baby streamer.
Did you start because of COVID?
So streaming was something that I wanted to do for a while, and not to get for full breaky cuts, but I like the idea of streaming, but I was really lazy. Even as a cosplayer, I'm like, oh, makeup is so hard. I have to do makeup and look presentable? God. And so I tried it for a little bit, once or twice before I kind of pushed more my other friends to do it and be like, ooh, live your best life. And then VTubing became an option. And I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, this is great. And I've been doing it since. Very similar reasoning behind what you were saying earlier. At the time, not just because of what was happening in 2020 with the pandemic and everything, but I kind of lost an online community, and I wasn't able to hang out with people I knew IRL. So it was just really, really, really lonely. So I was like, oh, I'm actually really sad. And I used to be super duper into Overwatch, and then it wasn't because the community ended up imploding on itself with the friends I used to hang out with. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I literally don't have anyone. This is crazy. And this was before Ryan became terminally online. Ryan literally, who's my best friend for many years, was not terminally online. She would send me one message once a day. And I would be like, hey, Ryan, this is urgent. Can you answer? Ryan, you were not terminally online. You would not be on your computer. You would be on an iPad or your phone. You didn't have a PC until a few years ago.
Oh my goodness.
So, iPad baby. Yeah. So it was right.
How did you guys meet? How did you and Ryan meet?
Oh,
if I can ask that.
Oh, Ryan, do you want to tell the story? That includes Ryan into this conversation.
No, literally throw Ryan in.
Ryan. Oh. Ryan, do we tell them the truth? Oh my goodness. No.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's not anything dramatic, but if you start counting, oh, you tell them the truth. Oh, okay. We met in high school.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So
oh my
we've
God,
been
that's
friends
amazing.
for I won't put the years, but we've been friends for quite some time, and she's the only friend that I actually know from high school and kept from high school, and I've been with her for many years, so I'm just aw. And she's one of those same friends I was also trying to drag into VTubing, kind of similar to the conversation we had earlier. I'm like, I just think you'd like it. I like it. You'll like it too. And that's how it all goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my
goodness. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I think that's so sweet and so cute. And oh my goodness, how fate makes things work out.
Yeah, there's like funnier, quirkier stories about Ryan and I, where she ended up moving to my same community in the middle of high school, and so we ended up becoming better friends. I introduced her to a few Vocaloid songs, which, oh my gosh, we didn't even get to talk about Vocaloid yet, and I like helped her paint her room.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Those are cute memories.
Yeah. It's so cute. Speaking of Vocaloid really quick, I never even got to ask you who your favorite Vocaloid was, or producer, or song, because I'm a Vocaloid girly.
I love Gumi. I was a Gumi girl.
You were a Gumi girl. Oh my gosh. Monte Montblanc. Oh my gosh. I've never had to say these names out loud. I'm like,
oh
you're
good.
Starts listing random Gumi songs. Yeah, you don't have to prove yourself. But like, I'm like, yeah, good voice.
I'm Googling over here because I don't remember anything besides like the way that it sounds and the silly thumbnails that pop up on YouTube.
Yeah, I love Panda Hero and Ten Faced and it just explodes.
You're dropping more than I could even think of right now, or even if I Googled, I would still be like, wait, what? I have to listen to it, and then I'm like, oh right, I love this song.
Yeah, no, you're so good.
I'm so bad.
No, Gumi's voice.
That's because I keep listening to stuff in random playlists, like random aquarium playlists, and then I have no idea who this artist is.
Yes, who are they? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? No, but you're so good. That is such good taste. I think Gumi is. I feel like she's underrated. I don't know why. I'm just like, oh my gosh. But
there deserves to be more Gumi in the world.
There has to be. Please.
What about you though?
Oh my gosh.
Who was your introduction?
Oh, of course, Hatsune Miku. But
Miku.
Yes, Miku. Yeah. But I really like Luca, and I know this sounds so dumb. But I was like, oh my gosh, she's so cute and mature, and I love her voice. I can't wait to cosplay her and like be her. Like I was a baby when when I got into Vocaloid, and I'm like, wow, I can't wait to be like actual Luca age to cosplay her, and I'm a little over that now. So I think Luca's like it's supposed to be like sorry,
that is so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh yeah, not to age myself either, but I've noticed there's a couple times where I'm watching movies and I'm like, the character's age, or when they were making the movie, is younger than I am now.
Yeah,
much younger.
And it's like horrifying. There was actually, it's so funny, a little TikTok, not that I'm TikTok brain, but sometimes I'll peek on it, and it was just like, yeah, do you know Homer Simpson is 34 years old when in the start of the series? And I said, wow, what? 34? Oh, I'm not saying that I'm in my mid-30s, but whoa, I know a few people who are approaching that, and that's really crazy to put that into perspective, huh? Wow. Anyway.
It is.
But yeah, no, Luca was supposed to be 20, so when I was like a baby, I was like, yeah, I can't wait to cosplay her. It dies.
Yeah, that only God. 20. Yeah, to be 20.
Yeah.
To be 20.
Alas, though, as the Cubs know, I am forever 17 because I don't want to deal with any legal stuff. So, so you'll never know.
Amen. Amen, sister.
I'm like, what's the age you tell your community? I will never put you on the spot. I'm like, oh, what do you tell your community whenever they ask like how old you are? Or you just don't answer?
Oh, I'm an open book with my community. They're like,
oh my god,
they know. Well, I don't tell them everything, but I definitely tell them too much, more than I should. Because I'm so bad. I think it's so cute how you are like, you live in Bear Count Mountain, and I love the way you talk about your life, like in a way that isn't personal, but is personal. It's so cute. I don't know how you do it, but it's so cute. And I'm the opposite. I'm just like, yep, I used to work here, and blah blah blah, was born here. Like,
I have to
here's my date of birth and my social.
What the? Don't.
I'm joking. I'm like,
that's how you get your social security. Yeah, social security number. Solid now.
Yeah. Go ahead. Take my identity. You'll regret it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a criminal behind the scenes. You guys don't know. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like, what?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're so good. But we were mentioning earlier about trying to be on theme or being in character. But like I said, it's still just me, with just a quirk.
Yeah, I think it's cute though, because it's so, I don't know. I don't know the word for it, but I just appreciate it so much, because a lot of my friends, that's how they interact with their streams. And I can't have a filter or have any sort of. I've tried acting. Apparently, I'm really bad at it, and the older I've gotten, the worse it's become.
What do you mean? The experience is supposed to help you grow.
I don't know about that. Not with this one. Not with this one.
Fair, fine, fair and fine.
This brain simply takes things and it becomes poop.
YouTube poop. Got it. No, we'll make
Basically.
We'll make it into, I don't know, gold poop or something valuable, something that's sticky. Yeah,
they have those little koalas that poop gold, so that same thing.
Oh my gosh, Hachi rebrand to koala who poops gold.
Guys, come get my merch.
Come get the merch, brother. I think it's all again like what was it? Gamer girl water. Then you know.
They were selling bath water.
Yes.
Bath water. So you can buy my golden YouTube poops.
Yes, please. Please support Hachiko on any. There unfortunately is a market for a lot of things that I'll just look away to.
There is.
Oh.
And I avert my eyes.
I look away. Oh my goodness. But Big M says it's a good kayfabe. Is that how you pronounce it? I've seen this word before too, and it's how do you call it? Let me Google it really quick. But basically, it's a word that you might have been looking for about. Let's see. Kayfabe, the fact or convention of presenting stage performances as genuine or authentic, a masterful job of blending kayfabe and reality. So like a lot of wrestlers do this apparently.
Yes. Oh no, you are completely on the nose, because a little lore about member. Well, not me. I wish it was lore about me, but lore about the new member. She really is into wrestling, so I think she actually has mentioned that word before, talking about the way that she wants to like market and interact with people.
Oh, cute!
So I think that's cool. I think it's cool that you know that word, Big Ham, because I'd never heard of it before. You all brought it up.
Oh, but.
Also, Big Ham, I'm gonna creep on you because I'm interested.
This is okay. So this is Big Ham. She's gonna be we're gonna learn dances with her. She's the one who's gonna learn the hare yukai. This is the one who had the World Emote Cup earlier with the very talented emotes that she's making. I will never forgive Hamzilla for winning. I just want you to know that, Big Ham. Whoever submitted Hamzilla, they better sleep with one eye open.
This model is amazing.
Right? Oh my goodness.
It's definitely more used in wrestling. Okay, I feel so enlightened. We gotta work on our K-fab.
Yeah.
We'll work on it. Together we should do VTuber wrestling.
You know, what was it? There was someone, I feel like there's a wrestling game that people use where they dress up as the VTubers and we could be like the commentators. That'd be so good.
That's actually a really good idea. That's cute. I like that. And then I can make people fight for me.
Exactly.
Fight, divas, fight.
Fight, come on, let's go. Put on a good show. Yeah. Please, for my entertainment. I'm bored.
For me.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But no, again, we expand the friend circle. We do all these quirky, silly things. 4th collab idea? Hello?
Oh my goodness. I need to get a notebook.
I think we need to, because I'll be like going back in the bottom like, what was the first one? There was definitely a second one. If I'm saying the
high
4th
five.
one.
The whole stream will just be us high-fiving
in
3D.
Yes! Oh my gosh. They'll
We can recreate memes in 3D.
Yeah, let's do it. Like
This is the brainstorming session I needed.
You know,
my brain has not been working, so here we go.
Oh my gosh. No, you are so good. I'm like, oh my gosh, what memes should we replicate? And I'm like, why is the first thing I'm thinking about, which I have not thought about in years, was like, oh my gosh, Salt Bae. And I'm like, why? In what context? What context are we gonna be like, okay, come on. Let's replicate this. Let's use our very quirky finger tracking to mimic this.
You got to get the angle of the hand right.
Yeah.
The wrist.
Do you have any go-to memes that you'd like to make? Because I will not take my suggestions.
Definitely the you got to do the just do it. You just got to do it or whatever.
Yes!
The Shia LaBeouf, like that's
Yes,
classic.
the green. Oh my gosh.
You can't go wrong with that. I feel like there's a lot of good reaction memes of like people really dressed up in like borderline drag, being like nodding in agreement, and I feel like why don't they have VTubers in drag? Wait a second.
Wait a second.
VTuber drag shows.
Let's do it.
VTuber drag shows.
Let's do it. Okay, fifth idea.
Why are VTubers doing death drops? I have questions. Why aren't VTubers voguing?
Brother, the technology is still advancing, but now that they have it.
No, literally, we could learn how to vogue together in 3D.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Please.
Untapped market. No, literally, it is an untapped market. Someone, quickly.
Please market this. But please also, if you make any profit, send to Hachi. Please and thank you.
Yes, I am the inventor of VTubing drag and voguing. So if anybody profits off of that, send to me. Thank
you. Yes, please. The royalties. Please.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I was like trying to do the voguing a little bit, and I'm like, I don't have hand tracking. I'll do it. You got me.
Oh, I'm doing it, and even though I don't,
yeah,
I'm
like,
2D, but I'm still doing it over here.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, what do you call it? One more idea down onto the book. I'm gonna go look into the log for the other ones for sure. Mm-hmm.
We have so many. Together, we can think of anything.
Together. Oh my gosh. Let's bring on all the niche markets into the VTubing scene. Let's go. We could be the pioneers, baby.
Mm-hmm. I thought I was doing something special by doing a foot stream, but I guess that's not. There's a market.
There is a market.
Already.
But no, it's okay because I feel like what you do is still very like fun in a sense of like, oh my gosh, VTuber butt her feet. Oh my gosh, I thought this was a meme, but she's making it a reality. Pog!
No, you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn how to do your toenails properly.
Oh my gosh, please. I actually have never had oh my gosh, a pedicure before.
Oh really? They're very if you're ticklish, oh my goodness. I'm very ticklish, so I hate getting pedicures, which is why I just do them myself.
Okay.
But I get there's no way to do a pedicure gracefully. Mm-hmm. Your leg is just awkwardly sitting up by your shoulder, and there's not really much you can do about it.
Exactly.
It's just a very weird position, and I'm double jointed or whatever, so like I'm turning my foot around to like face me, and it's weird.
Yeah, no. Make sure to take it easy, gamer. The double jointedness. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, no, totally. Very, very gentle with my joints, but during those foot streams, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not breaking out any moves. There's no moves.
It's gonna be like, how well do those toes wiggle? Like I'm just like, okay. Anyway, new topic, Ashi. New topic.
New topic. No more toes.
New topic. No more. It's fine.
Have you gotten your nails done before professionally, or like by an artist or anyone?
I have. Well, not as of recently. A lot of the foods sorry, spoilers for my sentence. A lot of the jobs I worked were food related, so they didn't let you do your nails.
Yep.
So like I like the idea of it, but then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm paying so much money for like my manager to yell at me. Okay. Yeah. Like no, we won't do it. But I like to because I think they're so cute. I was really inspired because Citrus and Sev, who are buddies of mine who I got to see at the VTuber convention off Kai, they had done their nails, and I'm like, oh my gosh, should I do my nails? Like, oh my gosh. Because, you know, you take all these
so much
handpicks.
fun. Yeah. I love doing it. I do my nails at least, like, probably more often than I should.
What
like
is
3 times
that?
a week.
Oh, that's
Like 3
fun.
times a week, honestly. I'll just redo them because I've got time. I've got nail polish. I can sit here and do my nails for hours. It's so much fun. But it's really funny because I'm more interested in the like shaping and the building of nails than I am actually decorating. But I do want to get better at decorating nails and nail art because I want to be able to make art for friends.
No, again, I am telling you, the even the suggestion of like, oh my gosh, I can make nails for you. I'm like, that's crazy. That's insane.
Yes, I
that's
would
like,
love
oh my
to.
gosh, I will do my nails for the occasion. I'm like, oh my gosh.
And they have I can send you little stickers so that way like you can just stick them on with stickers so that way they only stay on for like a day or for however long you need them.
Oh my gosh.
And you can just pop them off when you're done and it won't damage your nails at all and you can just scrape off the glue
Oh
or
my
like the
gosh.
sticky tab. And yeah, no, that's one of my favorite ways to do nails because I change them out so often. Doing temporary nails is actually
Yeah.
really beneficial.
Yeah, no, because you can easily swap them out and all that stuff. But honestly, if it's like, I don't feel like 3 times is a lot, especially if it's just, again, just retouching. If you're like, yeah, I'm doing a design and art every 3 days, I'll be like, she's just passionate.
Oh, I guess I'm just really passionate.
She's just so passionate. I love that. I love a girl with a passion.
I'm just super passionate.
Oh my goodness. Actually, speaking of nails, Seb, we were literally just talking about you. That's her right there. That's her in the audience. She's the one who inspired me to get my nails done for Offkite, but I didn't get the opportunity.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a weirdo, or I'll just ask her if she has pictures of her nails. But they're just so beautiful.
Send me pictures
and
of your
green.
nails.
Yeah, can you send me pictures? I have talking nail to nail here, and send the pic now.
I love inspiration, so I would love to see.
Oh my goodness, I'm trying to stalk her
I got
media
my nails done
profile.
right now. Oh, you're so funny. You're like, I'll find it. I'll be able to find it.
I found it.
Oh, you did?
I did. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'll send it to you on Discord, and I'm gonna apparently dox Sev's fingers on stream, even though it is a Twitter post.
These are gorgeous.
Right? That's why I'm like, and you get what the? How
Okay,
did
so I know my next nail design. I'm saving that because I
You're
never know what to
saving
do.
Nah.
I'll do something in a different color, maybe. I like the green though, because green is hard to
Yeah.
do. Because sometimes it can look like
Mhm.
I've done my nails and it looks
Yeah.
like mold, and I'm like, that's not what I wanted. I wanted like
I look like mold?
earthy. I wanted. Yeah, no, it did not look like fairy or beautiful like that, or like matcha. No, she turned out like mold.
No, but no, this like it perfectly incorporates like Sev's like design, the character, and like she got like the color perfectly, and I'm like, oh, the design's so beautiful. I'm gonna put it away. It's so beautiful.
It just keeps it in the corner the whole time we
Keeps-
stream.
This is like my motivation. Like, yeah, yes. Starts digging for citruses.
It's my
I'm
call in a
just-
friend is the nails.
Yeah, it's like, hello, Moshi Mosh. For this question, can you
Moshi.
help?
Hello, please help.
Please help. They answered it. You get it right. Hachi, you nailed it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Anyway, but yeah, I think it's a really cool thing you do, honestly. And it's so
Aw,
pretty.
thank
And
you.
obviously it's an art form on its own, so huge props to ya for picking it up and being like, yeah, I can do this. It's like, yes, you can.
Me trying to sew right now.
No,
I've got this though. I've got this.
you got this, honestly. And you know, what is that meme that was going around? Make it now and then make it better later, sort of thing. So you just get, you know, the general thing, the general design, the silhouette, and then you can add all your fun details. Getting that what is it? The bodice, almost corset, but not corset top. It's probably gonna be the hardest thing. Otherwise, everything else looks pretty straightforward, thankfully.
I was honestly gonna go from the easiest thing to the hardest thing because I felt like that would be the best way for me to slowly get back into sewing.
What is the hardest thing for you, or at least for
definitely
the
there's the bodice is just super complicated because like I have to cut out flower appliques to make like a lace lining, and then I also have to, it's just, there's like multiple layers of organza, and I've never worked with organza before.
Work on the cheap fabric first and then be like, all right, the most expensive.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I'm like, please.
And of course Joanne had to close, so.
Yes, I was gonna say, I'm like, Joanne's did close, which where are you grabbing your fabric from?
Internet.
Local?
I don't know
Internet?
at this point.
Okay.
Internet. I live in the middle of nowhere, so internet is the only option for me.
Okay, that's completely fair and fine.
I live in space.
Oh god,
after all.
Yeah, true, Bessie, true. But like, I just feel like, I don't know, there was just such a magic of like going to Joann's to feel the fabric, to be like, yeah, this is it.
Yeah. I took it for granted because I would go there and I would complain about the fabrics they had, and I would complain about the way that they organized it because they didn't organize the fabric by types. They would organize it by color, which makes no sense.
I love
happens to be the wrong, like,
yeah, stream. No, okay.
Are we good? Okay.
We're good now.
We're good.
It's okay.
No, we're back. We're here, guys.
Back. Yeah.
We never left.
Sorry, no.
We never left.
That ghost that passed by, that was the internet dropping.
Yeah, you saw nothing. You saw nothing.
No,
you guys just blinked. You hiccuped. It was fine.
Yeah, again.
It was fine.
I was telling Hachi, I'm like, the last time this happened, it literally stream died for like 15 minutes, and I said, okay, we're done. We're good for today. It's fine. A little hiccup. But yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. Walmart has fabrics, if it helps. not to any.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Some of them do, at least, to my vague memory. So if you ever just want to do that cheaply.
No, it's not a bad idea, because like that's the problem. I priced out how much the fabric is gonna cost because I found the perfect fabrics.
That's probably like $20 a yard, you know?
They're $70 a yard. And I need like 8 yards of like 3 different types of fabric.
Oh,
yeah,
oh my gosh. Is there like an alternative to the fabric that you want to order? Because like, what the heck?
I've been Googling. Yeah, no, I've been Googling. It's really hard. I don't think I can find anything that's similar, so I think I'm just gonna have to wait and save up. And I'm like, okay. Because I'm the type of person that once I find the perfect like replica for cosplay, I have to do it.
I know, but sadly, we're gonna find you coupons. What the heck?
Oh, they do have I think if you spend like 200, you get 20% off, and I'm like, give me 50% off,
give me
please.
50. You know, like, what is it? Black Friday's around the corner. They have to have some kind of deal.
That's actually a really good point, because I don't have a deadline for this costume.
Okay, I was
it's
gonna say.
For fun. No. There's no. This is like, I would like to get this done within a year, which sounds insane, but with how much work this will require, I think it's reasonable.
Okay, because I was gonna be like, hey, if you need this like by the end of the year, then
No, oh my goodness, no. I'm not doing that. No.
Stressing yourself out.
No. That would be a lot.
It would be a lot.
I'm crunching right now. I'm actively sewing right now as we speak.
Oh my gosh. We love a productive dual task streamer in this household.
Yeah, because you do co-work. You just did a Pomodoro. I love those. I'd be lurking and I'd be creeping.
Thank you for creeping.
I love co-working streams. I love co-working streams. I'm very passionate about co-working and art streams. They're so much fun to me.
Yes, honestly, very always happy to provide a company space, and there's always something to do, let's be honest, even if it's not direct study. And it's just the idea of like, oh my gosh, there's other people who have stuff to do. I just feel so motivated. I love community.
Yeah, it's nice to have people around you to help oh my goodness, what's the word? Help you take accountability of what you're getting done.
Yeah.
And I feel like I get more work done when I have chat to chat with me.
Yeah, to push. Yeah, I always, well, I say always. I'm like, I think I bring it up once in a blue moon. But there's this like particular effect called like the Hawthorne effect, which I will be happy to share with our raiders.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome. Hi, Mermaidon. Hi, welcome. Thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. My name is Tipanya. Nice to meet you. I'm a bear cat VTuber. I do the Gao Gao and the Yan Yan. It's very nice to meet you. And I'm here with my super duper special guest.
Hachiko! Hello!
Oh, wow, I hope you had a super duper good stream. You're playing Voices of the Void? Hachi, I don't know if you're familiar with this game. I don't know much about it, but the guy from Vine Sauce? Joel, he plays it, and I watch the clips from time to time. It's like a spooky alien kind of game, I think.
this looks spooky. Oh no.
It's not like outright spooky, but like you're looking for strange signals.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It is.
As I say, slightly spooked.
Oh, I'm a scaredy cat. I cannot do horror. The
I'm a
adrenaline
scaredy
horror
cat
games
too.
do not go for me.
I couldn't even play Among Us.
No, not Among.
I couldn't do anything like that.
No. Okay, we'll always make you the imposter. How about that?
Yeah,
make it less scary.
No, that makes it worse.
Does it?
being the imposter is okay. So I had to play the imposter with a group of friends, but we were all in the same room together. Do you know how hard it is to lie to people's faces that you didn't just kill one of your friends?
That's me every day, brother. No, I'm just kidding.
You're like committing murder and pretending like you didn't do it. But
oh my god,
I'm really bad at lying to people's faces.
Oh, but it's okay. So you're online, and people lie.
No, but that's the problem. We were face to face because we were all in person together. Yeah, we were. It was at like a gathering.
No wonder. I would be anxious too.
Yeah, so I got really dizzy and I almost fainted. Because of Among Us. Among Us is dangerous. It gave me heart palpitations.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like, what's your response?
You're like, how do I follow up this?
Let's try this again, but not in person. Whoever suggested that, first of all, evil. Second of all, they probably meant well, because they're like, oh my gosh, hit popular game Among Us. Let's play.
Yeah. I was like, why can't we just play Mario Kart or something? Come on, guys. Put the bumpers on.
Come on,
this
normal.
is what I need.
Normal. Oh my gosh, but no worries. Remember that, by the way, if you or any of the raiders have to run absolutely no hacking worries, just make sure to take care of yourself. Make sure to stand up and stretch, hydrate, eat and drink something super duper yummy. We are just yapping right now because first of all, I'm in good company. Second of all, we're both certified yappers, and third of all, we're playing our little game show of Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire, which is based off Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where we get to do a little trivia. So if you want to learn a few new cool facts, and also if you want to participate indirectly but not spoiling the answer but using your mind palace to answer, I'm more than happy to have you. Okay, but hi Myrmidon, hi Oregon, hi Radon, hi Young Lord, hi welcome, hi Trick, hi welcome, hi Open, hi welcome, hi Shad, hi Joel, enjoy, you're so good at, thank you, bye. Anyway. Oh my goodness. But 5th collab stream, Among Us with heart rate monitor.
Oh my god. You want me to faint?
No. Deep breaths. Smell the roses, blow out the candles.
Just keep breathing. Just keep breathing. It's fine.
It's so okay. Again, we'll just make you... We'll have 3 imposters, so you can always be the one, so you never have to worry about dying. And then the other 2 could just go out to kill, and everyone else will be like, well, that's weirdly unfair. And we'll be like, okay.
This is unbalanced, but okay.
If you don't like it, you play your own game. This is our game. Anyway, but, so 6th collab stream, very excited about that. But remember, have a good time. Go ahead and eat something super duper yummy. Thank you so much for entrusting your community to me. I appreciate it. Aw. We'll be back soon. Hachiko with the Daft Punk font shirt. Aw.
That's so cute.
Cute.
I didn't even notice that it was Daft Punk font, but you're right.
You're so right, gamer. Good taste,
The
good taste.
inspiration.
The cyber. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else. I keep persuading you into games that you don't want to play, like Overwatch and oh, I never asked your opinion about Marvel Rivals.
Oh boy, I tried it. I did enjoy it, but it's the same thing with being online and being scared of people.
No, mute them. Text,
sucks,
voice.
You're right. Honestly, and you don't have to talk to people. It's an internalized thing. It's fear built up in my brain. Maybe it's Overwatch trauma.
Maybe it actually is. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's like 2016 did a number on me.
Oh no. That's okay. New day, new Hachi. I won't let.
Yeah.
I won't force you to play Marvel Rivals, but I thought like that could fill
Thank
the
you,
void
but
in my hole.
you'll make me play.
No!
Okay. No. Okay. Here's the deal. If I play Overwatch, at least like 5 games, and we win
5 games?
a couple.
Okay, that's more than I even expect. Yes, I was okay with 1, and you're like 1 and done. I'd be like, thank you so much for your time. 5? Let's hack it.
No, we gotta, because like the first one is just a warm up, and then
true.
the second one you're finally starting to get into it, and
Yeah.
then the third one you have a group, and then you can actually start playing. So then like
Yeah.
4th and 5th are actually like real games.
Yeah.
But like the first ones, no, those are just those are rookie hours.
Oh my gosh.
I need to force you to watch Lord of the Rings with me.
Oh my gosh, yes, I promise I will watch it, but you have to warn me about the scary guy or I'll get scarred again.
I will warn you every scary moment. I will hold your hand and we can look away together, because I am completely honest. I avert my eyes quite often.
I'll be like, anyway. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was telling you that Hachiko that I've never watched Lord of the Rings, or like I might have, but there was a scary scene of the guy who goes, wah! And I'm like, oh,
Yep.
I'm so scared. Yeah. So I never went back.
He's a spooky guy, and if you're not a fan of spiders, there's definitely some scary spiders popping up in there. So it really gets at everybody's fears. And it's so funny because there's 3 movies, and the first one I have seen probably so many times I can't count it anymore. But I always like start falling, because I watch it almost every night, but I'll fall asleep by the time they leave the Shire, which is like the beginning quarter of the movie. But I watch the extended editions, which are like 3 to 4 hours long. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Wait, isn't the movie already 3 hours long?
Yes.
Oh, so it's like
they added
additional?
an extra like 50 minutes to the extended editions, depending on which version it is. I think the most they had was an extra 50 minutes. But yeah, every movie has an extended edition that is, and I don't think you should watch the extended. It's hot take. I'm throwing out a hot take for everyone.
I have my mittens on.
I do not think that you need to watch the extended editions for the first time if it's the first time you've watched Lord of the Rings. I think watching the standard edition, like the theatrical, is actually a really good entry point, because that's how a lot of people got into it, and that's how I got into it, was watching the and then that one, once you get into the world, because there's so much lore, there's so much backstory. So once you finally get all of the characters and the backstory, then you can watch the extended edition and then get more about characters that you kind of may have overlooked the first time watching it. So it's really cool to me, because it's the type of movie where you can keep watching it and it will have different viewing experiences every time.
Oh,
I love that.
That's actually really endearing. It's like really cute. It makes me like really excited to go ahead and watch it, because I assume the extended, like you said, it is giving a little bit more depth, maybe a little bit of a different POV, and I feel like is this the same edition that has like the director's like take or commentary with it, or
no?
Is this just extra
there
scenes?
Are just extra scenes. So like there are scenes that were removed that oftentimes it will get covered in like a quick sentence of dialogue, and that doesn't always like bode very well with audiences, at least. So at least with like learning characters, and the characters of Tolkien are so like valuable and deep to me. So I feel like learning more about them and the way that Peter Jackson decided to interpret them, I think, is important. And it's also interesting the way that the story has aged with society and changed with society, because the book is very different from the movie, but I think they both have a ton of value in the way that they're adapted, if that makes sense.
It does. There's usually creative liberties with adaptations.
Yeah, exactly.
How different would you say? But it's like overall still like the same message and story, but maybe they take like different takes with the characters.
Yeah, I would say, well, like one of the biggest things is the fact that in Lord of the Rings, they kind of not personify, but they give the One Ring and Sauron like a sort of pillar to look at. Not that's a horrible way to explain it. Oh my goodness.
No. I think I've seen it. It's like a pillar and then like a circle and then the evil eye.
Yeah, the Eye of Sauron. Yeah. So they gave it as someone who likes Peter Jackson's older works, I was so confused to see him tackle Lord of the Rings, and it turned out well though. Yeah, I think because he did like slasher horror films beforehand. Yeah, like really campy, very campy horror films. I haven't seen any of them, but I have seen some clips of his older work, so I agree. It is really interesting how he managed to take Lord of the Rings and because his he worked on it with his wife and a co-producer, and his wife was the one who did a lot of the writing, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm just info dumping about Lord of the Rings now. God.
No. I don't know anything about it, and I'm like a sponge to knowledge. Except when it comes to school stuff. Anything else, I'm like, yeah, tell me.
School? No. Lord of the Rings? Absolutely.
You have a special interest in this? Tell me more.
Yeah, I have such a special interest for Lord of the Rings because I grew up watching it, but I didn't watch it in theaters, which I strongly regret because my parents were not really into fantasy, so they did not take me to see it. But my friend's mom showed it to me, and I'm like, thank you. Love her for that.
Thank you for changing my life.
Oh no, literally, thank you for introducing me to like some of the greatest characters that I've ever could have imagined.
Oh yeah. You name a time and place. Let's do it. It's on my bucket list of things to do. Like, please. But there's 3.
Oh my goodness.
Movies?
Yeah, there's 3 of them, and then there are, unfortunately, the Hobbit movies.
Why unfortunate?
Because there's I'm
ready.
I really like practical effects. I love practical effects. But we got really spoiled with Lord of the Rings because they had 3+ years to prepare their practical effects.
Yeah.
Even before, like, even pre-production, pre-production, they were working on like armor and miniatures and bringing things to life to make it look like what Tolkien had imagined. And it just, the newer movies are very CGI, which is not bad because you can do CGI right, but you have to really, and even one of the main actors of Lord of the Rings came back for The Hobbit, and he had a little bit of a breakdown because he was like, I can't act when there's no people in the room with me because I'm just on a green screen. And he got really frustrated because he's like, I'm used to being able to interact with my coworkers and my like the people with me, but now I can't interact with them, so how can I get this properly like portrayed? And he got so frustrated, and I really empathized with him because I felt like it was a part of the art that was getting, at least a medium that's getting removed, I guess, if that makes sense.
No, it definitely
because
does.
there are better or cheaper options, which is unfortunate because animation is not really cheaper.
Yeah.
Because people still have to make everything.
Yeah, either way, they're gonna have to make it. So
Yeah.
that's so disheartening. Is it because they chose CGI because, you know, new technology, or was it like Lord of the Rings was such a popular movie? What's the next best thing we could get like our money off? The Hobbit, and then let's try to make this movie as fast as possible.
A combination. Yeah, I feel like it was a combination. Personally, from like a viewer's perspective, I feel like it was a combination, just because the quickness of it compared to, because the Lord of the Rings trilogy, like the original trilogy, they shot the whole movie in a year, which is a really long time to be shooting a movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a long time to be to be doing principal shooting. That's a really long time. But they spent the whole time doing the movies back to back to back, consecutively. And it's actually really crazy because some of the scenes that they filmed at the beginning of the beginning of the filming, but it's at the end of the movie. And one of the actors, they film one perspective at the beginning of the filming, and then they don't come back to that set for a year. And when they come back, they film the other perspective, and they blend together beautifully. You would never know that these two scenes, or this one scene, was filmed completely separately. And it's fascinating to me, just the whole behind the scenes of acting and everything, because I was really into acting growing up, but I can't do that. I gave up on that.
No. At least tell me you did it in high school.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did. Yeah, I was not a theater kid, but I was an acting kid.
Oh, it's cute and
It was fun. Yeah, I was definitely the type of kid to like put on. I don't know if anybody else did this. Chat, please tell me if anyone else has done this, where you're like, oh, I want to sleep over at my friend's house. Great, I'm gonna show my mom this play that I just made or invented with my friend, and that's gonna convince my mom to let me sleep over at my friend's house on a Wednesday.
Please.
On a school night. Like, that's what's gonna make her be like, you know what? I think she deserves to stay over at her friend's house.
But did it work?
Every once in a while it would. Because my mom would be just so impressed with my skills, my acting skill. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure she was just like, I already was gonna tell you yes, but you put on a performance, so why not?
Yeah, why not? But hey, look, listen, if it worked at some
That's a very
occasion,
specific brand of autism.
look away, Caleb!
Yes. It's true, Caleb.
Caleb, I'm perishing you with my mind. But anyway, no, that is actually really cool though. Just to be like, hey, look, listen, please let me stay.
Please, I'll put on a show for you if it means that I can stay.
Literally,
look, I'm doing a tap dance. Come on.
See, wait, Robo, that's exactly why I need the big ham exploding emote. Exactly for this reason. Anyway, what else was I gonna say? Going back to the Lord of the Rings stuff, with the CGI, you know, maybe that was just a weird, wacky time and era, because I don't know if the timelines align really well, and I don't really know much about Star Wars, and I'll come to why that's in this conversation. But I've heard like a very similar, like situation when they were trying to redo or remaster Star Wars with some CGI, and I looked at it and I'm like, wow, this looks awful.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, I can only not imagine what that might have looked like in such a short span with The Hobbit, but I am down to see Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. So The Hobbit's like an after, or is it like a prequel, sequel, or just like a vaguely related kind of in the universe timeline thing?
Oh boy, you've asked me too many questions to the point that I'm going to dump now. Okay, so
sorry.
The Hobbit was originally No, you're fine. The Hobbit was originally written as a one-off story for children.
Cute.
So it's actually like a really good story to just sit down and read a chapter and then go, and then read a chapter and go, because each chapter is kind of like its own little story, its own little fairy tale, but it all becomes one, which is really cool. So it's like a really good starter book for kids to get into literature. Not that I read it when I was a kid, because I was not capable of reading until recently.
Fair.
No, I'm kidding. But I picked up reading recently, so I'm like, yeah, I can read again, I swear.
Yeah, I have the attention span now. Come on.
Yeah, no, I haven't been on TikTok as often. I swear my attention span is getting better.
It's so good.
I've been
so
listening
normal.
to really long videos on YouTube. I swear I've got this. But the Hobbit was originally written with the Ring as a non-important character, and then Tolkien eventually went back, and then I think he wrote the Lord of the Rings like a decade later. And he went back to, it might have been, it was either 3 years or a decade, I can't remember. And he ended up going back to the Hobbit and rewriting so that the Ring had more purpose and more character, so that way it connected to the Lord of the Rings story. So there is like an old edit of the Hobbit where the ring riddle is not included, I think, is there. So like if you're a Hobbit fan, you'll know what I'm talking about with the ring riddle. But it's basically where the creepy guy Gollum,
Yeah.
the one with the big eyes,
Yeah.
he does riddles with the main character of the Hobbit, or the protagonist of the Hobbit. And that's how he ends up getting the ring, because he tricks him.
Oh.
So he's very tricksy, like he says. But it's really cool because they do connect. But the Hobbit is technically a prequel to the Lord of the Rings, but the movies came out second. So it's kind of like I almost said Sword Art Online. Wow. It's kind of I don't know where that one came from.
You're good.
It's kind of like it's kind of like Star Wars, where the beginning is the prequel.
Would you recommend the watch order be like The Hobbit and then Lord of the Rings, or is it? Do you feel like it's
no?
just
I
more
would do Lord of the Rings first and then the Hobbit. Yeah.
Okay.
And we can watch them together.
Okay. Okay. I'm like,
I actually have extra DVDs if you need any to borrow. I have extra DVDs.
You're so cute and precious. I would literally take you up on that offer. I updated my PC and they don't do the CD drives anymore.
No, they don't. They don't. I have a
So,
separate, I have a BTS CD drive that I use.
Oh, wait, you can have it. So, oh.
It's just an external one that I just plug in with a USB. And it doesn't do Blu-rays, but it does do just basic CDs, which is nice. Or DVDs.
I'll take it. But no, I was like, if anything, I'm like, sorry, please don't strike me. I'm like, oh, if you have the CD, she's able to stream it like a little movie marathon legally. So
yes, legally.
Legally. So, well,
but by any means, if you as long as you watch the movie,
yes,
that is all that matters.
No, you name a time and day, I am all good and down for it, even if it is a nice little 24-hour movie marathon.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh my goodness.
We won't have to do that for the theatrical. Don't worry.
Those extra
we
50
can
minutes.
wait. We'll wait for the 24-hour stream. Or it's technically 12 hours, but we can wait to do that.
We can wait. Well, we might have to break it down a little bit. I have 12 hours to stare. Don't worry. All right, but again, I'll message you later. It's our 6th collab, Lord of the Rings watch party.
We have so many collab ideas.
The watch party is now. Here's the timestamp. Oh my goodness. Actually, that would be really funny. I will not put you up to it, obviously. You don't have to, but I know some people actually do like a watch along, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cute.
Oh, I've done one before. I did it for Lord of the Rings for my birthday.
You're so funny. You're a comedian. Did you know that?
I built the Lego, my Lord of the Rings Legos while I was watching it.
Oh, you're so cute.
I think that was my first 8-hour stream. Yay!
Yeah, let's go. First 8 hours, another 8 hours more. Let's do it. But no, I will politely harass you for that then. But gamer, I have
Please do. Please.
awful news. Not awful.
Is it time? Is it time for a break?
It's I have an ad that's gonna play in just a few moments because it's been another hour. Which again, I do not mind at all whatsoever. But I'm just like, I need to get this out of the way.
Yeah, no, do your ad. Do your ad.
Thank you, thank you. All right, Cubs, you heard my bad quotation mark news. So we have a 3-minute ad break that's gonna play. So let's use this time to go ahead and sit up and stretch, hydrate, and eat and drink something super duper yummy. Just a few more hours of yapping. Yeah, just a few more hours.
Yeah.
And
Just
then,
a couple.
Yeah, just a couple, and then we go from there. So easy. But please use this time to take care of yourself. We'll get this out of the way. You won't miss a thing because we'll also politely BRB, okay? Okay. See you soon. Bye! Go go! Sorry, I don't know why. I don't know. Watch a maze. Bam. It's my studio mode that does that. That's crazy.
That's so funny. That is so funny.
Anyway, it's
I need to play into it. I don't know why I'm not like making more faces or something.
You're so good. Anyway, we are so back. Thank you, gamers, for your patience. Hello, and hi, pals, hi. Galmers, good heavens! That's a big cat! Big cat on screen! Hi gamers, I'm Mafia. Hi Faz, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for the welcome backs. Alright gamers, so if you're just coming on in, welcome! I'm hosting tonight's episode of Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire with my special guest,
Hachiko!
Yeah! So, sorry, it's gonna happen every time.
You peak every time. It's perfect.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I will
No,
be
you're
speaking
fine.
in such a normal tone of voice. I'm so normal right now.
This is... Oh yeah, always normal.
So normal. But but if you're just coming out, and welcome. Like I said, we're hosting Gaollionaire, and we were basically doing our introductions, our icebreakers, and we were also doing our free yap session. And we got to yap about a lot of fun and quirky things. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, feel free to check out on the bottom. But we're gonna go ahead and transition over to our Gaollionaire segment, and so I'll go ahead and explain the game show. Okay? Woo!
Yeah.
Mucker, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, let's go ahead and before we begin, let me go ahead and quickly explain to our guests at home of how the game works. So, Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire is a TV show based off the American television show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. The show is a quiz competition with contestants testing their smarts to win the holy amount of $5 whole hecking dollars by answering a series of multiple choice questions, usually increasing in difficulty. So our contestant will have 3 lifelines if they get stuck on any questions, and you can see the lifelines right below our not makeshift logo, okay? Real official logo of Gaollionaire, okay? So we have our 3 options of phone a friend, ask the audience, and 50-50. For phone a friend, we'll get a friend on the line to help answer. We do have a special friend on the other line just in case, and we will pop them in as necessary. We have ask the audience. That's you! So we'll get a poll that will be made for the audience. Will answer the question. They have 1 whole minute to answer, and then it'll be up to Hachi's discretion of whether they will pick the answer that the audience says, yeah, this is the right answer. And our last one is 50-50. Pretty self-explanatory, but 2 inappropriate answers will be blocked out, okay? Okay. So, you as the audience at home will not be allowed to do any backseating for these questions. Please, I beg of you, please! Do not state what you believe to be the right answer. You'll be timed out, and an extreme... Well, you'll be warned, let's be honest. You'll be warned. But you will be timed out. An extreme case is banned from stream. Oh my goodness. Goodness. I know, so serious. I take this game show so serious. But now that that's settled, Hachi! Are you ready to become the next Gaollionaire?
I'm ready!
You're ready? Let's hacking do it! Alright, let's go ahead and we'll set up a few things. I'm gonna go ahead and mute this. I'm gonna go ahead and put these wacky lines on the screen. And we will begin with our first question. And a 1, and a 2, and a skibbity-doobity doom! Alright, Hachi. So again, all these questions are going up in difficulty, but for 1 whole penny, what type of animal is the capybara? Is it A, a marsupial, B, a reptile, C, a rodent, or D, an amphibian?
Oh my goodness, I should know this. I should know this. They aren't rodents. They are rodents, but I thought they were... They're not a marsupial, right? Oh my goodness.
Oh god, 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 oh god.
I'm gonna go. My heart says marsupial. My brain says rodent. So I'm gonna go with my heart, and we're gonna go with A.
I'm reconfirming. I'm reconfirming. I'm getting
I forgot
several...
what a marsupial is.
No, you're good. I think kangaroos.
Then yeah, right?
I'm looking at the sources. I'm doing a quick Google search as a confirmation. I'm checking. I've had questions on Gaollionaire where it's like, hey Tippa, there's technically 2 right answers, and I'm like, we need to sue the trivia websites I'm getting these things off of. All right. So I'm getting sources that lead to a different direction. The correct answer is still here. There's only a 1 single answer you feel free to pick the one you feel in your heart.
Well, well then rodents, but I feel like it's wrong.
No, why would you be wrong? It's like
Because
the
I'm
first
not-
question. No worries. I think you're on the right track.
Well, they look like rodents. They look like giant rodents.
Yeah,
so...
they look like rodents. They smell like rodents.
They smell like rodents.
Would you say C is your final answer?
I'll go with C.
All right. And congratulations!
Oh, I was given that one. I was given that one.
No. It's just a penny, brother. Do not worry or fret for it. At first, I got scared because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't think I've seen a baby capybara before. Maybe they do come from a flesh
I know. I'm
pocket.
like, wait a second. I was like, wait a second. Where do they come from?
Yeah,
Where
I'm
are
like,
capybaras? It's not like they're eggs or something.
no, but if they
They're
are,
just
then
birth.
damn. But hecky congratulations, gamer. You are moving on up. You answered our first question and we're going on to our second. Are you ready to rumble?
I'm so ready.
All right, redemption arc for the question number 2. All right,
Okay.
Hachi, for 25 cents. The question is, who is the creator of The Lord of the Rings? Not that we didn't have a conversation about this for the past hour, but
Like an hour?
Is it A, Stephen King, B, George R.R. Martin, C, C.S. Lewis, or D, J.R.R. Tolkien? Yes.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
Uh-huh.
This is a really hard one for me.
I know.
I think it's D, J.R.R. Tolkien. I think.
You know what? I think you would be right. Let's go! See? The redemption arc. You see? Look at this. We're building the self-esteem. We're getting this. We got this, gamer. Oh my goodness. See? Nothing to worry about,
Pro
by
gamer.
the way. Yeah, pro gamer moves being made here. All right, but we'll go ahead and we'll go to the secret question 3. Oh goodness, for 50 whole cents, Hachi, on which console did the first Style Savvy game release? Is it A, on the Wii U, B, the Nintendo DS, 3C, Nintendo 3DS, or D, the Switch?
It was B, Nintendo DS.
Final answer, gamer?
B. It was B. I stand behind this.
You stand behind.
I stand.
Congratulations! You're standing correctly.
Yay!
We got. Yes, it is B. It came out on Nintendo DS. You know, it's crazy because I know you're like, I love these games. I grew up with a few like dress up games myself. But I never got the Style Savvy, and I feel so disappointed because I heard like a playlist of the songs before, and I'm like, these are actual bangers. What the heck?
They're very good.
Oh my goodness. You wanna share with me your lore of Style Savvy, how you got into it, why it's your favorite? Out of pure curiosity and nosiness.
Mostly nosiness.
I'm mostly nosy, but I have to say curiosity to sound like, oh wow, she's so full of whimsy.
Oh my goodness. I actually surprisingly did not play them growing up. Despite them coming out like at a good time for me. I was not allowed to play video games growing up. So
what?
Yeah, I actually had a little conversation with my mother recently because I was like, Mother,
why?
You didn't let me play video games. And she goes, No. I let you play video games. It was your father. So apparently my dad didn't let me play video games. And
What?
I feel like I've missed out on a ton of life. So now I saw a bunch of people playing Style Savvy, and I was like, wait a second, that looks incredible.
Yeah.
So I got all of the games very legally, and
Very legally, yes.
only legally, and
Yeah.
I am so obsessed with them. They are really fun, and they have like different stories for each one. So like the first one, you're just opening or you start working at a boutique. And then there's another one where you get like isekai'd into a dollhouse.
Oh, okay.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
No.
The stories are all over the place, and I think it's fun. And the music and the clothes, and a lot of the clothes are inspired by Japanese brands from the early 2000s. So it's just really nostalgic and cool.
That is cool. You know, honestly, after you
Yeah.
told me like the small snippet and lore of Hello Kitty roller rescue with the aliens, I'm like, yeah, you're isekai into a dollhouse. Yeah, you know what? That sounds about right. Like, okay.
Yeah, makes sense. Checks out.
That makes, yeah. Oh, well, I hope. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you get to enjoy them. I'm sorry about your papa.
It's okay. He let me watch Lord of the Rings at least.
Yeah. Next question. Next question. Bum, 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 bum.
Moving up in the world.
Moving up. Sorry, they play such dramatic music going on up, so you have to forgive me. It's like the slowest, like. Okay, next question. All right, gamer. For question 4 for 75 whole cents. What is the main gameplay feature of the Atelier series?
You got it.
Okay, perfect. Is it A, farming, B, fishing, C, cooking, or D, alchemy?
D, alchemy.
Right? Final answer, gamer?
Alchemy, yeah. I
Alchemy.
believe it.
Let's go! See?
Yeah.
Again, super duper easy. You know, I actually don't know much about this game other than the cute main character girl. And a lot of people were like, nice legs. And I'm like, you know what? Her legs are nice.
Yeah. She does have very nice thighs.
Nice. But, sorry. I was gonna say, I feel like this is one of those games that have like a lot of like games in the series.
It does. There's so many. There's even like little chibi cute versions that they still have really interesting alchemy systems in them. And there's a new one that just came out recently, Atelier Yumiya.
Yes.
I didn't like it.
Oh, wait, you got to play it and it's just like, because I felt like it looked very, was this the one that looked very like Genshin? Not that I hate Genshin or anything like that, but...
No, it was a little bit less, I guess it could be considered like Genshin. But it's a turn-based, RPG. Yeah. Or JRPG, yeah. I'm so sorry for the dog barking. I hope you cannot hear him.
No, it's okay.
But no, I lost my train of thought because I'm thinking about my dog.
You got that dog in you.
I got that dog. But I have one that I really enjoyed that and Eddie also enjoyed it too. If he's listening out there, send me the name of it. But it was a cute one where it's they're chibis. But it's less intense than, because I will admit the first one, Atelier, or at least the first one that I played, which was Atelier Ryza, that one is very long. At least for me, it was a very long game.
How long are we estimating here?
I mean, more than I was willing to play. Because I thought... I'm looking it up. Wait,
you're so good.
Wait, Ryza. Somebody said I spent 130 hours on my one playthrough. Okay.
130?
You can beat it in under 6 hours, but they said that they played it for 130.
Is under 6 hours like a speed run or like...
That must be a speed run. Yeah, that must be a speed run. But the average median report is 44 hours. So like not horrible, but it can go as high as like 82. And I'm not a real gamer, guys. I'm so sorry.
No, not the confession live on stream. No.
I know, I'm being so real with you all. I wish I was a gamer, but I didn't grow up with games, so it's hard for me to, I don't have like natural gamer skills. Oh, there it is. Atelier Marie remake, the Alchemist of Salberg. Yeah, that one. It's really cute. That's a really cute one.
Would you recommend it as like someone trying to get into the series, knowing like absolutely nothing other than cute girl legs? Like
that was the first one that I think Eddie played, and he had never played any of them before.
Oh, wait, it's going into my 20 Google tabs to like check out later.
Yep.
Oh, this one is cute. What the heck?
It's all like tilt shift, so everything looks really tiny.
Fair. Oh, but they're so cute though. I love a good silly TV design. Even the creatures, like the little ones, are kind of dumb looking, but they're endearing.
They're very funny. Aww. I like the enemies because they're like, why are they looking at me so grimacingly? And it's just the smiling face staring back at you.
Wow, stop looking at me like that. Oh, it was a remake? Wait, it was great. It was a remake of the original first one. You could fast forward through the battles. It was so great.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a remake of the original first one. That makes it even better. So yeah, I think that is a great place to start then, because it's a remake of the original.
Cute. I was wondering because I'm like, I've never seen this girl before, but I'm like, you know what? They can have alternative storylines.
They have so many girls. Yeah, they have so many cute girls. Okay. I support them all.
Same. I will definitely have to check this out then, because I don't know, it gives me, I'm not saying that this is the same game, but even looking at like the preview of this other this game of the remake, I'm like, oh my gosh, it kind of gives me like Harvest Moon vibes, just like very slightly, or maybe I'm coping, you know?
A little bit. There is some farming aspect in it, so you're not far off.
I love me a good farm. Don't ask me about like farming games. Have you played Stardew Valley?
I haven't, but I do have it.
Same. I'm like, wow, I loved Harvest Moon. Wow, love farming games. Wow, I have Stardew Valley. I played 15 hours of that game total. I know people who are in love and obsessed with it, and I'm not. This is not me to shame them. I'm just like, wow, I feel like a fake fan, you know?
Oh, this is a safe place then. Okay, because I didn't play it very much. Oh, thank goodness. Because I do have friends that are also obsessed with it, and I could not get into it. I loved Stories of the Season. I loved Harvest Moon. I loved all the the handheld games. I don't know what it was about Stardew Valley. I couldn't get into it, and it made me really mad because I like pixel art.
Have you tried, and I'm not saying to be like, this is the solution, but have you tried Fields of Mystria? The other
Yes, I love that one.
Yes, that one stuck with me a little bit more.
I just never finished playing it because I think there was like an update or something and I never caught up with it. But yes, that is a really good one. I really wanted to romance the Sundari guy because I was like,
yes, March, yes, yes. Yes.
So funny. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I was like, I need to romance March because he was immediately like, no.
Yeah,
go
and
away.
It's like no. My favorite stupid archetype.
I know.
No, but you're completely right about the update. So the game is not like fully complete yet, but they are like doing like little updates, and I haven't really played since the first update, and I get like really like not hardcore about the games, but I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to like maximize my days, because if I don't do it now, I don't want to wait a whole nother game year for this.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I stopped playing it, because I can't keep up with the calendars.
Yes, and that's exactly why. Like, you would have to be playing it for a hot minute, but me, I'm like a touch and go person. And I'm like, what did I do like a year ago? Oh god.
That's why I liked Animal Crossing so much, because even if you showed up a little bit later, it didn't really matter, just the shops were closed, but that's not a big deal.
No, not at all. Or you can just a little time travel, but it's not important. Not important. But anyway, Gamer, we can go ahead and move on. I was just like, oh my gosh! I was just so curious. I only know one other person who is really into the game series, and I'm like borrowing their library, so sometimes I stare at the games and I'm like, is it worth it? And then you tell me 88 hours, and I'm like, look, listen, the only time I'd put into those games are Persona games. Any other games, I would have to be madly in love with them.
Wait, what's your favorite Persona game?
I love Persona 3 with like all my heart. But I like the portable
that's Golden,
version.
right?
So 3, they did a remake of the Reload. Golden is Persona 4, which also a solid series.
My bad. Oh,
No. I don't have to
I'm
be.
just trying to remember them based off of the covers.
Oh, you could just say the color too. Like, was it the yellow one? Oh yeah, that's Persona 4. The red one, Persona 5. The blue.
And then the blue one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually haven't played 3 yet. I should play it.
Oh my gosh.
Because
So,
I've played the 4 and 5. So what am
my
I doing with
gosh.
my life?
Oh my gosh. Look, listen. If you have the time, I would highly. Persona 3 is my all-time favorite out of the games, even above 5, which I know that's crazy to. Sorry, I know that sounds crazy, but 3 is my absolute favorite. That was the first
5
Persona
gets a
game
little
I
slow.
played.
It's okay.
It does. Just a little tiny bit. But the thing I liked about it most is that there's in the portable version there's a female route. And I really liked playing as the female character, not because like, oh, representation, but she was just so funny and quirky, and a lot of her social link answers are so unhinged. I'm like, she's so funny. But the thing with Persona 3 is that I would still recommend playing through the guy route and then play the girl route after.
Okay.
But then I feel bad about like, oh, that's repetitive gameplay. So
I am
nice.
the type of person who really enjoys rewatching and redoing or like re-experiencing things. So like that sounds like a good time to me personally.
Oh, thank goodness. I mean, it definitely is a different perspective. The story is still there's a one major story change with it, but relatively everything else is the same. I mean, but the communication and dialogues that you have with the other social links are different from gender to character at least. So same story, different interactions. Smile.
Yeah. Well, I added the demo to my library, so I can play the demo and see how I like it. But I've played other Persona games, so I'm sure I would enjoy it.
Yes, thank you. A really, really quick, by the way. Chia, hi! Hi, welcome,
Yes,
gamer.
Gio!
Hi!
Gio!
I'll give you a
How was
shout.
Phasmo?
Oh, Plasma? Who put you up to this?
Yeah.
Who
She
put
was
you up to
playing
this?
Phasmo with Luna and Bluey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm happy. I'm happy you had good company and friends to accompany you during such a
It was spooky.
Scary-
I can't wait to go
spooky
back
game.
and watch the VOD.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I hope you had a good time too. Oh my goodness, welcome. Roll, my cub is backing me up about P3 is really good. Thank you. But really, really, really quick, Zamada has redeemed a Gao Gao Nya Nya. So, really, really, really quick backstory. If you're
Oh,
not
boy.
familiar with a Gao Gao Nya Nya, it's the sound of a bear cat. So it's like Gao Gao being like a bear roar, and a Nya Nya being like a cat meow. So on the count of 3, I think it'd be really cute if I do the Gao Gao and you do the Nya Nya, because you know, not to be stereotypical, but I'm staring at your beautiful, lovely top of the head.
Those ears you've got there.
My, what pretty ears you have there. So I think it'd be super duper cute. Would you be interested in humoring
Of course! I
old
would
bear
love to
cat
be
soul?
the Nya Nya to your Gao Gao.
Thank you! And you can say the Nya Nya however the heck you want. So, on the count of 3, let's do it. I say Gao Gao, you say Nya Nya. Oh wait, 3, I'm counting. Sorry, I felt like I was cheating. Like, I say Gao Gao, you say Nya Nya, Gao Gao. Yeah, what? Anyway, don't sign me up for that. Anyway, I'm gonna die. Anyway, so on the count of 3, let's do it, okay? 1, 2, 3, Gao Gao. And
Nya
Thank you for the redeems, Savannah. Thank you. That was great. That was awesome. Thank you for participating in me and completing me and making me whole, gamer. Thank you. But thank you, Samara, for the redeem. I appreciate it. And thank you also for the Gao Gao Nya Nya. Alright, I will politely throw us into the next question. Are you ready, gamer?
I am prepared.
Alright, gamer, it only gets harder from here, because remember, now we are on question number 5, and instead of 75 cents, we are getting to $1 whole. Whatever
Things
this
are getting
question
real.
has, it's getting too real. How real are we getting? Let's see. Oh goodness. Sorry. So for $1 whole hecking dollar, which developer is behind the hit open adventure fashionista game Infinity Nikki? Is it A, Nintendo, B, Tencent, C, Paper Games, or D, MiHoYo?
Okay. It is C, which is also conflicting because It can also be a different. It can be a different one, but it's C.
Okay.
It's C. I believe it's C.
And gamer, you are correct. Sorry, if it is the other one, I am so sorry. I was like,
No, you're fine. Cause I think it's confusing because I think they're like internationally known as one, and then in the U.S. known as another. Like I don't
might have
remember.
confused it. Oh no, you're so good. It might.
No,
They
you're fine.
might actually.
No,
both.
because Oh wait, no, it might have been. I think you're right about the developer, but the publisher is different. I think that's what I'm confused about.
Oh, okay. I'm like, again, it's not uncommon to get like a random like double question, like I was mentioning earlier with like the capybaras. So I'm like, gamer, you just let me know. But this actually
No, you're
gives
good.
me to a good point. I have several questions.
Oh
One,
no.
congratulations! I heard that you were in Infinity Nikki, like a content creator. Which, first of all,
Yeah.
what the heck?
Yeah, they allowed me to participate in their content creator program, which was really sweet.
Aw,
And so is Luna. Luna's also a content creator for
Let's go!
Infinity Nikki. Not that I have really reached my quotas the past few months, but I promise I will play games again.
I love that you play games. That's super
All the
duper
time,
cute.
every day.
No, the game honestly was super duper cute, and I would have got more into it. I only play games on stream, unfortunately, and I think school just took over a lot of my time. But the game is beautiful, gorgeous, and literally fulfills every little fantasy little tip I had. So honestly, super duper props on you for getting content creator. But I was gonna ask because I might have done a little bit of snooping because you know these questions are centered around you, blah 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 blah, right? So I heard that you also like otome games, which I'm only dipping my toes into. I only know 2 games, unfortunately. So one of them, unfortunately, has to be Mystic Messenger. That's how little knowledge I
classic.
have. Classic. But the one I've been really into, cause close your ears, is Love in Deep Space, and I don't know if you also play.
I do play Love in Deep Space. I haven't played it in forever, but I do play Love in Deep Space. Yes,
Oh
I
my
did not
gosh.
expect it to be so involved.
Yes.
And like the story, the characters, the art,
Yeah,
the everything is actually really
gorgeous.
good.
Yes, and it's the same developer, so I was just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
isn't
God.
it crazy? It's really funny. And I don't know if you knew that they have a period tracker on that's how I got into the game. I was like, they have a
Yes.
period tracker. Amen. I'm signing up.
Sign me up.
I was like, that'd be so funny to have an anime boy message me and be like, oh, it looks like it's that time of the month.
It's like, do
Time
you
to
need-
grab the heating pad.
Yes, do
It's
you
like,
need pads?
thank you.
It's like, oh wow.
Yeah, I know,
yes.
so funny. I'm like, yeah, can you run to the store for me? Like, thanks.
Like, please, thank you so much. No, actually,
funny.
I wanted to get into the game like much earlier, but my phone could not, for the life of me, like download the game because it was so chunky. I was like,
It's
what
so
the heck?
intense.
It's so intense. Don't get me wrong, beautiful scenes and whatever, but like, yes, it does have a period tracker.
Yes,
we
it
go.
does. It does.
So I
Like,
can't
here we go
continue.
again. Oh wait, so you've done this before? You've
Ah!
done. Who else have you gotten into this?
No one. No, I look, listen. I only bring it up a few times, okay? And I only know a few people who play. But look, listen.
So how
was
am
like,
I gonna play this on stream?
You can play it on stream. The issue is just, if it like starts doxing my period, I think I would like be embarrassed on the spot. For some reason, I could talk about it, but if it's like, yeah, your period's out, I'm like, oh, sorry, Cubs, please look away. And there's some scenes that are
So
a little
funny.
bit like, but you know, it's not like anything too bad. And they have like, I think also like a content creator program for that. But I would probably never stream it. I don't have the heart to because it's too like flustering.
I'm doing it.
You're
I'm
doing
streaming
it.
it. I don't know how I have no idea how I would stream this to my computer because
Oh, I
it's
got
a
you.
mobile game.
I got you in
But
Guam.
I okay. Oh yeah, I'll pick your brain about that later because that would be a really funny stream. Another stream idea for but
Please do
to
not.
play Love in Deep Space on stream.
I would be so embarrassed, and especially not even just like the events. If you had, like, they have like an ASMR segment, and that's
Oh!
just like so embarrassing. Like, not embarrassing, but flustering. I'm like, oh god,
Amazing. That's amazing.
But
I'm re-downloading this game.
You're redownloading. I sent you a link to the thing that I use, which is like a mobile emulator, but you can still
Ooh,
log
that's
into your
super
account and
helpful.
everything like that. So it's not
Okay.
like oh, create a new account. It's still the same login stuff. Oh my
That's
goodness.
super convenient. Oh, you know everything. Thank you.
Oh, brother. I wish, but thank you. I was gonna.
I feel like I've learned so many things. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. I'm just here being like, flow. Anyway, so I was gonna ask. I'm like, wait, who's your guy? Who's your love interest? Who do you like?
Oh my god.
Could even vaguely describe them. You don't even have to. But if you say white hair,
I think it was Silas when I played.
You like?
Damn
Silas?
it.
No. What do you mean? What do you mean? What?
Wait.
Yeah? No. Silas
I gotta look up the characters. I think it was Silas. I think it was. I gotta remember.
Red eyes.
But
tall man. Older guy. Cares for you.
did I like
really
the
cool?
older- He cares for you? I mean, can you go wrong?
Can we get the bare minimum around here? Like,
No, literally, can we get the bar on the floor?
can we get the bar on the ground? I need someone to care for me. Bar on the ground.
Yeah, I think it was Silas. Yeah, yeah. Because all the other ones did not. They did not. And that's one that you can't even get. Like, or no, you can.
You can, but it's like later. You have to
Our
look at the
birthdays are
story.
super. His birthday is my debut day. It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. Oh my gosh. I'm a Silas girly myself. I
Wait, you are?
I am. That's why I was like, oh, I just want to make sure because you know Xavier has white hair, the soft-spoken bunny guy, and I'm like, oh, but you know it could be
No,
Silas.
no,
I'm like, oh my
no.
gosh.
No, it was Silas. It was
Oh
Silas.
my gosh. I'm
So
sorry. I'm like,
funny.
ah.
We got the same taste.
Same taste. Okay, wait. Did you play Mystic Messenger?
Yeah.
Who did you go for?
V.
V. I see. I did. You know. Okay. Go before V because V wasn't an early option. If you had to choose anyone outside of V,
Oh, okay.
because I played before they made V a
oh my God.
romance option.
Crap.
No, you can
No,
make
I did too, but I still tried to romance her or him. Wait. What? No, I don't remember their name.
No, vaguely describe them, and I may vaguely remember their name.
I don't remember them. Though. That's the problem.
There was
The only one that I remembered
the
was
blo-
V.
there was the blonde hair guy who treated you like the dead.
Oh, Zen. Okay, Zen.
Zen is the white hair celebrity-ish
He's
guy?
the one that's obsessed with the cat. Yeah, he's obsessed with his cat.
Yes. Okay, I was like, okay, no, I just wanted to make sure. I thought he was really good, and I think I would pick him out of the main original three. I really like Jumin, which was the guy who also had his cat. Why do they all have cats?
Oh.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Yeah, I was like, wait, why do they?
Why
Wait
do
a
they have a
second. Do
cat?
they all have
Wait.
cats or?
No, actually. Anyway. I'm just so like, I'm like, wait, actually, hold the phone. Is it the same guy? I was gonna
Oh
freak
wait,
out.
no, his name was Seven. Why did I call him V? I have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, but it was the
I'm
blue
talking
hair
about
guy,
BTS
right?
now.
You're
No, he has
talking
red
about-
hair. It was the red hair
Oh,
guy.
707!
Yeah, Seven. I
my
completely
gosh.
messed up his name. I thought I messed up Seven and V. I don't know how I messed that up.
No, you're so good. I'm
thinking of V from BTS.
oh my goodness. No, you're so fine, gamer. I literally, what do you call it? I didn't get spoiled, but I kind of saw because the whole 4-4 breaky stuff. I actually never got to play 707's route. I actually think I lost, like, I changed my phone or something, and then I lost access to my account, and I'm like, yep, guess I'm not playing this. But I was just being nosy. Anyway. So, yeah, 7th collab idea. Love and D space, and I'll just be there in the background. Or actually, I'll just be there in chat, and you could play the game. I'm like, wow.
Just like hiding the whole time.
It's like, wow, so cool. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'll move us to the next question because I was just like, oh my gosh, okay, I have to ask because if this is this, then this, okay, I'm leading. Anyway, next question. Dun dun. Wait, dun 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 dun. Alright. Dun dun. Oh goodness. I went into Bahachi for $1.25. Which ancient civilization is most famously known for worshipping cats? This is so funny. And even had a cat head-shaped goddess named Bastet? Is it A? the Mesopotamian civilization, B, Egyptian civilization, C, Greek civilization, or D, Roman civilization?
I believe I'm going to guess. Oh dear, I just dropped something. It is B, Egyptian.
Final answer?
Egyptian.
Yeah!
I had to think about it. And
No,
I believe it.
No, you're good. Yay! Congratulations, gamer. I think it was just so funny because we were talking about cats, so I'm like, oh my god. You know what I mean? It's like, throw it out the window. It's fine. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's go. I can't believe it that you're already moving on up because we are already somehow, somewhere, already on our 7th question, which means that you're already halfway and you still have all your 3 lifelines. Isn't that crazy?
Oh wow.
Yeah, right? Insane in the membrane. But the questions only get harder. This one will be impossible.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm strapped in. I'm ready. I got my thinking cap on.
All right, thinking cap on for $1.50. People born between March 21st and April 19th are considered what zodiac sign? Is it A, Libra, B, Sagittarius, C, Cancer, or D, Aries?
I gotta think. Gotta dig deep for this one.
Dig super deep.
Digging so deep that it's gonna be D, Aries.
Oh, D for digging. I got it. Okay.
Aries. It's Aries.
All right, final answer.
Aries.
Ba-bang!
I believe it.
You believe it and you are correct. Oh my gosh, how did you get that? How did you know that?
I happen to be an Aries.
Oh my
funny
gosh.
story.
Oh.
I don't know if you've checked your like multiple zodiac signs.
I'm kind of quirky because I'm a cusp, but I don't necessarily know too much about the multiple. Enlighten me.
So they have like different. My friend enlightened me about this. So like you can get your official like more personalized horoscope, air quote, by putting in where you were born and then also the time that you were born. So I am not only an Aries, but I'm also an Aries rising sun and rising moon. And my house is Aries. So I'm a triple Aries, which means I am nothing but fire, apparently.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, that's fire sign all the way through. What the heck?
Yeah, I'm just a raging fire sign, apparently.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't realize that's what it was called. I've heard about like the what is it? The moon rising and the moon.
Yeah, the rising. Yeah, it's something. I might have said it wrong, but I think it's like rising moon and rising sun, and then your house.
I've never heard the house one before. So is it like?
Yeah.
What is? I mean, I guess I don't know much about the moon either, but I'm like, or the rising components. But I'm like, what is the house considered?
So I think it means like the faces that you put on for different people. So like your family might see one aspect and then your friends might see another and then your work coworkers might see another. So it kind of is like, and then like in relationships your personality might be a little bit different than it would be in a friendship. So like I think that's what it pertains to, if I remember correctly. I don't think it's that specific, but I use an app called CoStar.
I've heard of that one.
Yeah, and it gives you like, I look at it occasionally, but I think it's funny because every once in a while I'll see my friends on here and then it's like, you and blank are well like rounded together, and I'm like, yes, I would hope so. I would hope so. They're my friend.
Yeah, they are my friend. We're gonna keep it that way.
I would hope so.
Yeah,
I know. I'm like, it's good to have reassurance on that, but we're gonna still keep it that way.
We're gonna figure this out together. You know, how to explain it? I really got into zodiac compatibility like when I was like in high school. I was like, oh my gosh, but I only had looked up for my zodiac sign because I mean I was like, it's whatever. And as a Cancer Leo cusp, I was just like, I'm just a Cancer, it's fine, it's whatever. So I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm a water zodiac sign, I don't know if we'll ever mix. But then I'm like, wait, I'm a Leo, kind of technically, wink wonk. I'm like, this is great, we're getting along great, it's fine.
We've got to figure out all of your like rising
my
signs
gosh.
and stuff like that. We got to figure out all of your signs.
I had to ask my Mama Bear Cat, when was I born? I know I was born on a... Oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't put the date. Oh, wow.
Yeah, no.
So
no, you're
back.
good.
But, oh my goodness. All right. I will go ahead and I will move us to the next question. You see how they only get harder?
Yeah, no, it's gotten really difficult. I've had to use more brain power than I ever thought I would have to.
No! you gotta conserve it, okay? These questions are gonna get so tricky. I'm telling you, especially the end ones. I'm like,
I'm saving it for the $5. I've got this.
You got this? You got this? Okay, let's get it. Because for a $2 for a $2 in the game portal, what dessert is repeatedly promised to the player as a reward throughout the game? Is it A, ice cream, B, apple pie, C, cheesecake, or D, chocolate cake?
Ooh. You see,
Yes, I'm
there are
seeing.
multiple answers that technically could work, but it is D. It is D. It is chocolate cake.
Final answer?
Chocolate cake. Even though if you weren't looking, you might think it was cheesecake.
That, you know what, that's completely fair and fine because you are correct! Yay!
I'm so smart.
So smart. So I saw that you like Portal. I'm like, I have to add a Portal question. And you know, this was a huge meme. You know, like the cake is a lie and da 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 da. So I'm like, she'll get this. This is good. This is gonna be great.
It.
Gotta include it.
I have to ask you a question
Oh,
because,
God.
like,
Yeah.
have you seen Nardwar, the
Oh.
interviewer? Because you were digging deep into my streaming past, and I
What?
feel like he's okay. So Nardwar is this he's an interviewer.
Yeah.
Nardwar.
Mm.
He's an interviewer, but he is known for like really digging deep into people's like lore and finding really deep cuts information about people, and like will pull up like their favorite album from when they were their first CD from when they were like Nardwar. Yeah. But you're reminding me of him because I feel like you keep picking like these questions that are like, I wouldn't expect you to know.
Oh, sorry.
I know that they're out there publicly, but I didn't think people would watch them.
Sorry. Sorry.
No, don't apologize. I love it. It's amazing. I love the work that you put into this. It shows how much you care, and it's really sweet.
No, but like I was telling you, I'm like, I think it's not fair to ask like completely random trivia, like what's the capital, whatever. I'm like, no, it'd be so much more fun if it's like questions you actually like knew. You know what I mean? And
Yeah. Well, I didn't know you were doing research. Oh my goodness! I should have done more Tippa research.
No. You were so
I
good.
streamed.
If anyone asked me questions about my interests, I would like fail on the spot. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be like, wow, I just really like the concept of it, and I didn't dig deeper. But I just looked up this guy, by the way, the narwhal. I feel like the Cubs brought him up recently, but I don't know why. Oh.
He does really funny interviews though. If you find like an artist that you really like,
Yeah.
I would watch an interview with him because it's just sometimes the way that people banter with him is just really, really funny. I think he's a great interviewer because he's very genuine.
Oh. I will definitely, hold on, I'm gonna... Sorry, I see the one with Sabrina Carpenter. I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna save it.
I need
He's
to watch
gonna
that
be...
one. I haven't watched it yet. I'm totally watching that later.
Oh my gosh.
That is my before bed
Same.
video.
I'm putting this in the watch later. But no, thank you for enlightening me.
Yeah,
because
the
I'm
watch
like,
later.
he's familiar. Alright, let me go ahead and... Oh, stop.
Oh my goodness.
Her old saying Tip always doing her research before recruiting her Overwatch 2 parties. Brother, I just need like one more person at this point.
No, literally. And then we'll have a full team.
Please. But
We're actually professionals. We play esports.
yes, let's start an esports team. Technically, actually, they brought back 6v6 for a game mode.
Oh, they did?
So technically, we might need 2 more people.
Ooh. But I would rather play 6v6. That sounds like more fun.
Yeah, honestly, it is. And I don't know if they have like they brought back temporarily, and I think it was for the event like the classic Overwatch. So, like, show like, oh wow, look how bad the mobility was, and you should be grateful for the current Overwatch. But it's like, oh wow, this was actually bad. Anyway.
Now that you have a comparison.
Now that I have a comparison, yeah, wow, this did suck. Anyway. Anyway, no more Stockholm Syndrome about this game that I will get you to play maybe eventually, we'll see. Let me go ahead and we'll move on to our next question. And then probably a bit before the final three, I know this sounds silly, but we might have to take another ad break.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
No, brother, it's okay. I know this sounds crazy. I feel like I've taken like 5 different ad breaks, but it's only been like 3 hours of stream, which, I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah. What? I'm like so confused, but it's whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and we'll move on to our next question! Alright, gamer, so you are moving up in the ranks with all your lifelines still. Absolutely no hecking worries as we go ahead and move to our next question. For $2.50, what is the title of the opening theme song for the anime Lucky Star? Is it the A, Hare Hare Yukai, B, Pre-Parade, C, Moteke Sailor Fuku, or D, Roulette Roulette?
Okay. I don't remember. I don't know why.
No, there's no pressure for an anime that is backstage search up when did Lucky Star come out.
I can literally hear it in my brain. I'm literally listening to it in my brain right now. But I just don't know the name. So we'll do 50-50 or should I or I'll do chat. We'll have chat.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we'll have
gamers, Galmers. You heard Hachiko.
It is your time.
It is your time. Rise up, gamers, Calmers, Cubs, Wiki. We're gonna go ahead and politely set up a poll for... I'll put this for 2 minutes. For our question. Let me go ahead and set up the poll and... Oh, sorry, the poll came out a little bit weird looking, but that's fine. So, we have a poll set up for Ask the Audience. So how this works is that basically I will read the question and you vote to see which one is the best answer, and each letter is going to coordinate with the options that you see on screen. So for $2.50, what is the title of the opening theme song for the anime Lucky Star? Is it A, Hara Hara Yukai, B, Pre-Parade, C, Moteke Sailor Fuku, or D, Roulette Roulette? You have, again, 2 minutes, well technically really a minute, to decide what you believe is the right answer. And again, actually, you don't have to go with what the audience says. If someone's like, oh my gosh, one person voted A, I'm really feeling it, then yeah.
I don't know, it seems pretty unanimous.
It seems pretty unanimous, but we never know. But you can also cut off the audience because I normally don't do it for 2 minutes. I thought I was gonna yap a little bit longer.
No, you're good. Is it C? I guess it is C.
Sorry, let me not put the seed of doubt in you either. So far
No,
we
you're
have 5
fine.
votes for C.
I think it is C.
Right? Do you want to go ahead and choose that as the final answer, or would you like to wait out the results? Either way, I'm here chilling.
It's my final answer. It's my final answer. Yeah.
All right.
I trust chat. I trust your Cubs.
They're pretty good Cubs. But let's go ahead and I will close the poll right here on screen. Let's go ahead and take this off. We have 5 votes for C, and I also, by the way, as you may have noticed, I am stalling for time as the poll ends. But I have also, you see how all these options for the lifelines were lit up? Because you used your lifeline for Ask the Audience, we have now officially unlit it. So
It's no longer lit.
No longer lit. So you have 2 lifelines remaining, and our poll is closed officially with 5 votes for C. You also said your final answer was C, and let's go ahead and check it out. Yay! Congratulations!
Yay! Thank you, chat. Thank you.
Thank you. No, yeah, honestly, listen, I just looked that up. Lucky Star came out 2007, so like, trust me when I'm like, hey brother, if you don't happen to remember the anime opening name, I don't think anyone would fault you for it.
I'm so bad at song names, even with like songs that I love. I rarely know the names of them.
You give
I'll
me a
know the
rhythm.
album that it came from.
We got one down. No, you were so good.
Yeah.
Fun little rabbit hole. A is the actual ending for Haruhi Suzumiya. B, pre-parade comes from Toradora. C, we already know. And D, roulette roulette comes from an anime called Pani Pony Dash, which is around that time, sure.
Okay.
Anyway.
I need to look it up.
No, you're good. How to say it? If you like Asumanga Daio, you probably would like Pani Pony Dash. It was the same realm of, oh, high school setting comedy, haha, so funny. No Sakura kiss, Sawi.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about Sakura Kiss.
I only had 3 other options, and I picked this one for some reason, Sawi. But, gamer, we are approaching question 10. The holy amount times 2 with 2 lifelines. Let's go ahead and see what this question is, and we might just take a small little baby break, okay? Just a little bit early. Dun-dun! Alright, so for our 10th question for 3 whole hecking dollars, artificial nails were reportedly first created in the 1950s when a dentist experimented with what material? Is it A, porcelain, B, plastic resin, C, dental acrylic, or D, fiberglass?
Ooh, this is a fun question.
Yeah.
I think it is C, dental acrylic. And my reason for that is because acrylic nails are still used today. We don't use porcelain, we don't use plastic resin, and we don't use fiberglass in nails. So that is why I came to this conclusion.
Honestly, that's pretty good thinking. Would you say that's your final answer? All right, gamer, congratulations! Yes, we do have the artificial nails, or also known as acrylic nails. I feel like that's pretty like wide known, even if you don't know like nails in general. You're like, yeah, I've never seen porcelain nails before, or maybe you have.
Oh goodness! God. Could you imagine the ASMR?
Yeah, maybe. Tap 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 tap.
Tap 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 tap.
No, but it was actually crazy because I didn't realize that this was like a dental thing. I recently went through some teeth woes where I needed to get my wisdom teeth removed. Not because they were doing anything bad, but I needed a crown, and they actually made my crown out of dental acrylic. Because I'm like, oh, wow, it smells like a nail, like the nail salon. They're like,
nail salon.
It's acrylic, and I'm like, wow, I'm so enlightened.
Yeah, it's funny because they actually in the UK they're banning TPO, I think is what it's called, and it's a type of chemical that's in gel nail polish, but it's also in dental stuff. So it's like,
what are we doing?
Yeah, like pick or like what are we doing here?
What is the struggle? Oh, brother.
Yeah, what is the struggle here?
You gotta pick one, choose one, smile or nod. Anyway, we'll go ahead and I'm going to bring us to the little next scene over here, and we'll do that bam 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 bam. Gamer, you literally have 4 more questions. How are you feeling right now?
Yay. On top of the world.
On top, as you should. Like, you should feel exactly like that. Honestly, you have been doing like an absolute fantastic job with the questions. They only get harder. I promise.
I mean, like I said, I'm really straining to figure out these questions.
No, but you're doing great and wonderful, and life is good. So do not even fret.
Yeah, life is great.
Yeah, do not worry. Pretty head on your hair. Pretty hair on your head. Yep. Anyway, I will stop saying saints, but I will say that we're gonna go ahead and take our 3-minute ad break just a little bit early, so it isn't like, wow, the last question. Here's an ad break. So we'll try
before.
Yeah, we'll try to quote unquote pace it out. So let's use this time to stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat and drink something super duper yummy. We will be back, right? See? All right, see you later, cuz. Bye. Go, go! We're back in. I still think this.
I'm big again.
I still think this is so weird to be in the studio. Okay, but you see how it gets fixed immediately?
No, it does. I just
Yeah,
go back
so-
to my corner.
Back into the corner, yeah. But thank you so
Okay,
much.
okay.
Come closer, I miss you.
I know it's over.
I'm sorry. But gamers, thank you so very much for the welcome backs. Appreciate it. Thank you, Rebel. Thank you, Earl. Thank you, Nino. Thank you, Samara. Thank you, Atomic as well. Alright, if you're just coming on, welcome. I am hosting another episode of Who Wants to Be a Gallionaire with my special guest.
Hachiko!
Yeah! So I gotta go
Every
ahead
time.
and continue. Every time. I gotta. But we are here and we are already, oh my gosh, you are literally like 4 questions away, which is insane. I feel like the stream is like passed by, like the time is like passed by so fast, but I look at the current time and I'm like, what the heck? What do you mean?
I know. What do you mean?
What is happening? Anyway, gamer, you're only a few questions away from being a Gaollionaire. Are you ready for your next question?
I am locked in and ready.
All right, let's lock it in.
Ow, I just hit myself.
Oh God! You okay?
I hit my elbow.
No, no,
I'm okay.
no, gamer.
Oh,
Owie,
medical term for...
owie, fly away. Yeah, gamer. So this medical term question for $3.50. What is the medical term for a fast heart rate above 100 beats per minute? Is it A, bradycardia, B, tachycardia, C, arrhythmia, or D, hypotension?
Oh, you dug deep. This is what I'm telling you about the Nardwurst.
No.
It's okay. I only know this because I have a heart condition. It is B, tachycardia.
I can't even see final answer. I'm like, oh, heart condition. I'm like, okay, say no more. Gotcha.
Say no more.
Say no more. I will
I
press
know
this.
exactly what it is.
I just want you to know it was just so funny because I think I got this off your debut, one of your bingos basically, and then I think it's like a story you're recalling of anxiety and you're like this, and I'm like, you know what, this would be a perfect question to add in here, and it goes. But how do you say it? It was so funny because I was looking at another streamer stream. Sorry, but it was so funny because a random chatter was like, yeah, that's tachycardia, and they're like, Tacky, what? Are you trying to curse me right now? And I'm like, oh.
What kind of witchcraft is this?
Yeah, what are you trying to do to me? It's like, no. These are medical terms. Yeah, Nightbot is so right. What a wonderful coincidence. I didn't look this up. I just thought of you and said, yeah, she would know this.
Yeah, no, you just said she definitely would know this.
She's got this. Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
Well, gamer, I will go ahead and mark you with flying colors because you are absolutely correct. Tachycardia is a heart rate that is above 100. Our normal is within 60 to 100. And yeah, of course, our heart rate rises for multiple reasons, but some people just have a really fast heart. But we will move on. And now we're on the final 3.
Oh,
Okay.
almost a Gaollionaire.
Almost a Gaollionaire. I'm not gonna lie to you. The next 2 questions, I'm like, oh, I didn't know if I should put these here. So forgive me. They're not like crazy, but I'm like, thinking emoji.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Oh, but the last one, I'm like, that's for funsies. We have to pull a little, I don't know, a weird question that no one would have common knowledge of. Crazy. Anyway, so this one is for real. This one is for you, Hachi. So, for $4 whole, where did the popular term fashionista originate from? Is it A, France, B, Italy, C, the United States, or D, Spain?
Ooh,
Forgive
this
me.
is a complicated one because I think it's the United States. Because fashionista sounds like such an American word.
Yeah, right? That's what I would say.
Doesn't it?
But I don't, America's
also,
a melting pot.
it could be oui oui France and they could be fashionista, or however you would say it in France. I don't know. Oui oui. It could be French. I don't know. I think it is United States though.
Huh. And you know what, gamer? You would be correct. But
it's because I know everything about fashion.
No, and you are great. You know why the reason why I'm not putting it, or I'm not pushing the next slide, is because I'm having my backstage hand, my own hands on my phone, looking up the answer. So apparently I must have misread something, because the word is American. It was apparently invented by a U.S. journalist, Stephen Fried, in 1993. But he combined the word fashion and the Spanish or Italian suffix of ista.
Okay.
And so technically I had thought I had read in the resource that technically it was a Spanish word or from Spain.
Oh.
But this other resource is saying that it is from the United States, which makes sense. So yay!
So I'm right.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'm right. Everyone, don't look at that. Don't look at that, anyone. Don't look at that.
Don't look at that. Please don't look
Don't
at
look at
that.
that.
I'm so sorry. I was like, wait, you know what? You're so right. Who else would be silly enough to blend these words in the none other than the melting pot country of the United States?
That's an American thing. That's an
so
American thing
American. To do. Sorry. Sorry. All right. Well, I did apologize for these questions. So, I mean, anyway. All right, you still have your 2 lifelines left, and we still have 2 questions to go. Let's go ahead and hecking do it. Let's go ahead and move on to our second to last question. So for $4.50, please forgive my butchering of this word, but what is the main ingredient in the traditional kohl eyeliner used since ancient times? Is it A, clay, B, chalk, C, lead sulfide, or D, iron?
Okay, a lot of those would be really miserable in your eye, but this is a difficult. I don't know. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go down the list. Clay. I think that would be a bad idea for your eyes.
I agree.
Same with chalk. Lead seems a little bit like you probably shouldn't stick that in your eye, but it's also sulfide?
Yeah.
Whatever that is. Whatever that means.
Yeah, I questionable.
I think it's C. But it...
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with C.
I can't believe we didn't get the reasoning for D yet. Wait.
Oh, well, why we should put iron in our eyes?
Yeah, I just want to be cultured. Not saying that that's the answer, actually, but I'm just like, oh, whoa, we didn't even give D a chance.
I don't know. I just don't feel like I should be putting iron, like metal, in your eye. But isn't lead also a type of metal? But it's a softer metal. I don't know. We're gonna go with C. We're going with C.
Oh my gosh, gamer. You got it. You actually got it. You're good.
Wait, really? Oh,
yes.
yay.
Yes.
We're safe.
Don't worry.
We're
I will
safe.
never lead you astray. I was just being funny, haha, for just a moment. But then I was like, wait, I'm creating doubt in her mind. So I'm like, wait.
I take it back.
Let's not do that. Yeah, so apparently they used to use lead, which, as you said, very bad. But, as per tradition, smile.
Yep.
Lead
poisoning.
All right. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's bring it back to the board. Somehow, some way, you have made it all the way almost to the tippy top of Gaollionaire Mountain. We are on our last question, 14. You still have 2 lifelines. I have to ask, how are you feeling yet again with the last question?
I'm a little nervous now because it's the last one. A little sad that it's ending, but that's okay because we've had such a great time.
We had a great time, and guess what? We had like 6 collabs planned, so it's fine.
No, literally, we've got like a year of collabs planned. We're good.
Yeah, we're so good. We're so good. So it's fine. We're gonna see each other. We're gonna be in our DM, so it's fine.
You will see me.
You will have to acknowledge me.
No, basically.
But all right, gamer. Let us go ahead and I will reveal and also butcher the saying of these, and I do want to formally apologize, but I had to include one of these questions. So for $5 whole hacking dollars, Hachi, the word celestial comes from the Latin caelestis, what does this term mean? Caelestis. Is it A, divine, B, light, C, heavenly, or D, starborn?
Oh boy.
And remember, you have 2 lifelines available, so...
I know, I think I'm gonna use one of them, but I might use the 50-50.
Okay.
Because that might be helpful.
Yeah, no, completely, and then you can still get a phone a friend, so it's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we'll use the 50-50.
Yeah, no worries. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to redeem the 50-50. So let me go ahead and just mark this. Turn off the light for this one. 50-50 off. And now let's go ahead and get the 50. Get rid of the easiest ones. I will get rid of the ones that they want me to. Come on, randomizer in my brain. Badum. Badum. So now we are left with A or C. A being divine, C heavenly. We have removed B light and D starborn.
Okay. And I can still phone a friend.
You can still phone a friend. We can have a whole conversation here.
Because I don't actually know.
That's completely fair.
I don't know Latin.
Me either, so don't worry.
I barely know English.
Yeah, we're on the same boat.
The question is, will my friend know this?
Yeah, don't worry. Again, no one has ever... Look, listen. Reasoning, all that good stuff. I think it should be good.
Okay. Okay. So, I was thinking heavenly.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why I thought heavenly. I actually don't have a good reason. I thought I was gonna come up with some grand reason for you all of why this was the answer. But I don't know, other than I've picked a lot of C's and they've worked out, so I'm going with C.
Wait, was that really your reason?
That is my answer. C is my answer.
Okay, yes, C. Final answer. Lifeline on the line. Would you still like to go?
I think C because I've picked a lot of C's. C's get degrees. Tip is speechless.
You are correct. Congratulations, gamer. It was congratulations.
Oh my god, amazing.
That's actually insane.
I didn't expect that.
That's why I was so confused. I was like, I'm not gonna fight her on this. I don't want to keep creating the seasons out, but I'm like, your intuition's insane.
That is so funny.
Oh my god,
I guessed through like half of those. That was amazing. Oh my god, you are so amazing for setting this up. You are the Nardwar of VTubers.
I need to put this. I gotta quote this. I gotta put this official on Twitter.
It's so true though.
Oh my gosh.
I can't stop smiling. This was wonderful.
Oh, I'm so glad. Listen. I set up the framework. You literally are the one who did all the work. So do not worry whatsoever.
I don't know about that.
You literally answered all my questions. I feel like a riddle master. Ooh, what is this word? You are so good. Oh my goodness. But hacking, congratulations for not only just becoming the next Gaollionaire, but our 16th Gaollionaire. Oh my gosh.
So many!
You're joining the ranks of the other 15! How's it feeling, gamer, to be a winner, even though it's complete guessing and intuition and the 50... What the heck?
I feel so lucky. I feel thank you to all of the Cubs. Thank you to Tippa. I wouldn't be here literally without her, because like
so
I would be sleeping. I would be taking a nap.
Take that nap. What are you gonna do with your newly found $5 whole?
Know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a refresher.
Let's hacking go.
Let's go. Let's go.
But oh my goodness, Kunhecking, congratulations on answering all these questions. I was so scared because, okay, here's a little Gaollionaire lore smiley face emoji. That dental acrylic question originally was gonna be the hardest question I had, and then I'm like, oh, she's gonna know this. Literally, the word acrylic is in there. I would literally die on the spot if I made that the last question. So I was just like, oh well, she's like a celestial cat VTuber, so like Latin.
But you actually made the hardest question, the
What?
last one, and we still got it. So
Thank goodness with the pacing. But hopefully the questions weren't so bad. But I guess they weren't because again, you're a 16th
No, they were
Gaollionaire, and
great.
you're gonna literally get a $5
You made me
hecking
think.
dollars. Yeah. But honestly, Hachi, it has been an absolute pleasure having you. As I mentioned, like, I was like, oh, I'm sorry, it kind of seemed like last moment. This is something I've been planning in my head for a while, so I'm really glad that everything has, like, worked out, and, like, you're so, oh my gosh, you're so fun to talk to and so precious. So, like, oh, I'm so glad to have had this moment with you, basically. So thank you for being here.
Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so grateful. I will repay it one day.
No need to pay.
With on one of our dozens of collabs. Yes.
If I don't see you again, I will.
Oh, you will see me. You will see me.
I'm like, if I don't see you, I'm going to draw the biggest blast. I'm going to be the biggest baby. But again, it's so nice to have you, and I hope I do get to see you, even if I'm just going to be sending DMs like right after this, being like, hey. But
Please do.
But what do you call it? So this concludes the end of our Gaollionaire session. Like I said, thank you so much again for being here. Do you have any what do you call it, final words? Because what we'll do right here is that I'll clean up all this confetti, I'll cry that I miss you, and then we'll wrap up stream. So
Okay. I just want to say thank you. Just thank you so much. This was seriously so wonderful, and I can't wait to talk to you more.
Cause I made a friend. No, anyway.
Yay! We made friends. Yay! We're gonna handshake and high five.
Yeah.
3D high fives.
Oh my goodness. But when is the next? I know I had mentioned this earlier, but when is the next time that the gamers can catch ya?
Tomorrow, on my Twitch channel, I'll be doing a cosplay stream at 6 p.m. EDT.
EDT, 6 p.m. EDT. So you cubs heard that? 2 hours from now, or 2 hours in the past. But tomorrow, be there.
Not confusing at all.
Not confusing. Hey, look.
Go backwards and then forwards.
Go backwards 2 hours from whatever time zone you're sitting, wherever you're doing right now. But tomorrow. If I don't see you on Hachi stream, I will find you. But
individually, every single one of you.
Please, you know I have the talent. I'm the narwhal. Narwhal.
It's true.
No, but what do you call it? I hope you cubs do definitely get to follow Hachi, please on Twitch, Twitter, the shoutouts. Let's do the big girl shoutout. There you go. Please.
Thanks.
Click that button, like, subscribe. But I will go ahead and clean off this confetti. I will message you later, and life will be good. But thank you so much for making my Wednesday night so special, gamer.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. You're so cute. You're so cute. Anyway, but I will. This is always the hardest part because I never know how to tell people like bye. I'm like, this is so
how
great.
do I say goodbye?
Yeah, how do I say goodbye?
I'm waving goodbye to you.
I wave bye. Just know I'm also doing the thing that people do with the hands, with the people, with the oh my gosh, the framing of the faces that they do in a stylish manner. That when you were talking about the drag shows, the voguing. Sorry.
Voguing, yes.
I am voguing and waving goodbye at
us.
you.
That is us. Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I miss her already. She died. No, she's okay. She's in a better place now. She could go take a nap, so it's fine. I miss you. I should have just had you here hanging out. Like, hey, I'm just gonna awkwardly talk now. No, but I have to wrap up. Not that I have any time. I'm just like, oh, I'll go eat dinner. That's fine. I'll just go eat dinner. That's fine. And I'm gonna sit at my computer. So, whatever. Oh my goodness. Robo said invite a Celestio VTuber and then skip the Homestuck question. I did! Oh my gosh, that's literally tradition! How'd you get back in chat? I need to ask you about your opinion about Homestuck. No! Anyway, SG, hi, gamer, you did it, Tip. You made another Gaollionaire. No, I didn't make another Gaollionaire. They made themselves a Gaollionaire. Again, I was just there being like, answer my questions. You cannot leave. Sharpies are my favorite for cosplay. Oh, I love dyeing my skin in Sharpie. So healthy. Good opinion. Oh my goodness. Samana says, thank you for stream, Tipanya, even if I made it halfway. Gamer, I'm glad that you were able to make it. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Oh my goodness, thank you everyone for sharing their time with me. And thank you, of course, special guest Hachiko Echo for sharing your time with me. Because I know time is very precious. And then our time's aligning and making it on here for the special event of our Who Wants to Be a Gaollionaire is always super duper duper fun. And thank you so much always for making it such a special event. Like... I'm so glad that I get to do this and get to talk to so many people. But Hachi is definitely what do you call it, my favorite. I have now 16 favorites. They're adding to my collection. But we'll go ahead and we'll say our highs and our hellos and our goodbyes and our thank yous and all that good stuff as we politely wrap up. I might need your opinion, Cubs. I might need to figure out who we're gonna be rating. I was trying to look earlier, but I don't know. Let's see. I know Ryan's on, but we had just raided into Ryan, so I'm kind of like, we might need to pick someone. Not that we need new people, but I'm thinking maybe, just maybe. I just look a little bit, just a little bit, okay? But anyway, great stream, gamers. Thank you all. Thank you. Let's go ahead and there's actually a lot of people who are streaming today. I'm a little nervous sweating. Does everyone stream on a beautiful Wednesday night such as this? Thinking emoji. But anyway, let me go ahead and change my category of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I know that sounds really silly. I was kind of experimenting a little bit if a category would appear better as Who Wants to Be a Billionaire. Who Wants to Be I want to be a billionaire, but Who Wants to Be a Millionaire versus, special events. So thank you for dealing with my wacky experimentation. But I feel like if I rate someone, I have to be like, I have to explain what my special event is. So anyway, let's find someone to raid. Oh, actually, there's Oh wow! Hold on. I think I have 3 options. Of course, you Cubs are going to check out Ryan, right? Right. Ryan is 2 hours in the stream and she hasn't played the game yet? Question mark? Is she pulling a tip? What the heck? What do you mean it's been 2 hours of her just yapping and she hasn't started the game? What's going on? Anyway, a professional out yapper for real. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put this for 10 minutes. So I have options of who we're gonna raid, okay? Well, first of all, you should be on Ryan's stream anyway, so it's fine, okay? Second, we can raid the following. We can raid Avon. I don't think I've really got to interact with Avon yet, but they're doing karaoke. If you Cubs are vaguely familiar with them, maybe I should put their full name if it fits. Admin Atlas. They collabed with Lulu recently, and they're doing their first unarchived karaoke. I actually really liked their dynamic with Lucy, so I was like, oh. There's another person I want to raid, but they're doing like a really big collab, so maybe not this person. I wonder if I could come up with a third option then. I guess we'll just have to duke it out. Yes, I will see Ryan. Good. Alright, Cubs, let me go ahead and unpin the other post so you can go ahead and see the raid. Or the raid, who we're gonna vote for, okay? To raid into. So we have Admin with karaoke or Guppichi with art history. I have, what do you call it? Guppichi is someone, that Ryan has raided into before and who's recently debuted. So I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, wait! V! No, wait! Wait! Hold the poll! I forgot V was streaming too. That's my perfect third option. So we have Avin Atlas with karaoke. We have Gabichi with art history, and then we also have Lunatastic VT with Vintage Story. Which, by the way, I didn't know about this game. Vintage Story. There you go. Bam! It fits now. Alright, now you have three options. Avin, again with karaoke. Guppichi with art history. And then Lunatastic, that's V. They stop in from time to time. And they're playing Vintage Story, which is a game I've only heard about recently, which is like a Minecraft. Is that the best way to put it? It's a Minecraft. Anyway, but you come to let me know, okay? Okay. But let's go ahead and do our shill, okay? Speaking of shilling, again, if you have not followed Hachi, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you, okay? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and check out the Twitter. Oh wait, no, I didn't even say Discord. The Discord. Feel free to join the Discord. It's the official Cub Club. On Mondays and Tuesdays we have anime night, and on Mondays we do anime night for season 2 stuff. So we're watching. What are we watching? Dan, Dress Up Darling, and Penny and Stocking. On Tuesdays we're watching Uma Musume. I think we might watch the OVA? Question mark. But I'm gonna look into more details if that's really necessary. It's not that I don't care for the horses and the OVA between season 1 and season 2, but like, I might not care. But we'll see if it's like worth it, because I didn't think it was highly rated that well on my anime list, but who am I to judge off my anime list ratings? I'll have to do research, but either way, Tuesday is going to be horse anime. Both anime nights, by the way, are going to be 8:30 p.m. EDT, okay? Okay. But feel free to check out the Twitter. Feel free to check out the Twitter. I have my schedule not pinned up on Twitter or Blue Sky right now because I still want to show that I'm at the internship, but I might start pinning up my schedules again soon, okay? So tomorrow I'm not going to be back. I'm so sorry. I took a break for whatever random reason. Friday is a to be determined. It kind of just depends on the vibes. If friends want to play games, I might just play games with them. If they want to play it on stream, I'll play stream with them. And if no friends want to play video games, that's fine. That's okay. I can play video games with Cubs. I can stream. I can keep my own company. It's fine. Or maybe I get Hachi to play Overwatch with me. Oh my gosh, I miss you so much. Oh my gosh, sudden collab? Question mark. But it's fine. But feel free to check out that. And then on the weekend, I'm gonna try to see if I can become a gamer again, and we're gonna play more Hollow Knight. I didn't really feel like I got too far, but I got to the Mantis area, and that place is terrible. I'm not having fun. Like, I'm having fun in the sense of I'm being challenged, but when I lost all my currency or money, I felt sad, as one does when they lose all their money in video games, and I guess IRL. So I definitely have to be really gamer and try to like get through the game. Plus I have to try to finish the game, not as fast as possible, but you guys know I'm gonna start studying for my board soon, so boo. The gamers are cool. Trust through. Yes, they will, hopefully. Oh. But we'll see, okay? Oh my gosh, so many people are going live now. Oh my gosh. So many good options. For next time. Anyway, feel free to check out the socials. It is the official... well, it's the official socials of mine. I have the YouTube, TikTok, the Blue Sky up there. I also have the YouTube and this... the TikTok. TikTok, not Discord. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that. But feel free to check that out. I actually uploaded a clip the other day on Tuesday, my Tip of Tuesday clip day. So feel free to go ahead and check out a broken bear cat, whatever that means, you know? Aro says if you're an Overwatch gamer, I do have it downloaded if you ever need a +1. Yes, yes, please. I am always down to play Overwatch. Sorry, I'm staring at the emote. I'm like, you have a Nelia emote? You're so... I have such a funny story. Anyway, that's not the point. Anyway, the point is, yeah, Vintage Story mentioned. I know, I knew you were gonna like that one. Anyway. Let's go ahead and... You had it downloaded for a while but forgot to mention? Brother, it's okay. Better late than never, you know? Anyway, let's go ahead and... It looks like we have a clear vote about the winning. No, you had no idea who it is? No, you're good. Pharaoh is fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, sorry, hold on. Alright, and we got our winners! We got karaoke, let's go! Alright, Cubs, give me one moment. You know, I kind of feel bad when someone sings. This one is for you, 9volt. You could go ahead and check out Thief. He actually debuted a new model recently, so I have to go right into them sometime. But again, karaoke is such a fun thing that, you know, people don't get the opportunity to do that. I need to try it out, you know? But yeah, Twitch kids go crazy directions, that they do. Congrats on another successful Gaollionaire. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. I'm so glad we got another Gaollionaire in our ranks, you know? So, oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Let me thank people, by the way. You know, it's a little bit different, but August, Lokami, Ando, Kurt Warmer, thank you so very much for the follows, by the way. Welcome to the couple. Welcome. Zero, thank you so much for the 30 bits for the giant Tipanya, okay? And thank you so much for the other redeems, such as the Cup Club check-ins. I did see ya, I did acknowledge you, Cubs, and I really do appreciate you stopping by here. Thank you so much. I do read the messages, it's just sometimes I'm like, ooh, how read message? How put this in conversation? How to be smooth? But thank you so much for being here and sharing your time with me. Thank you for sending some very silly messages, but all very sweet and kind for our special guest, Hachiko. So thank you. Oh, there goes the ghost again. Anyway. Aro says, yeah, congrats, a gown. It was a great one, yeah. This one was definitely one for the bucks. I had so much fun. So I'm happy. I'm so happy. I have all the happiness to make me survive the rest of the week. I'll carry it with me. Cubs, I do have... you know, I have a vague idea of who's going to be our next Gaollionaire, so please stay tuned. I'm hoping to maybe get... Oh, this is ambitious. I think 4 would be very ambitious, but before the end of the year, but I feel like it makes sense. But I have an idea of who my next 2 will be for sure. And I'm still debating about the other 2, you know? I need to know. They're both green. They're both green. One they're both actually overdue. But I'm gonna break it up a little bit, okay? But we'll see. They're both also late streamers, so I kind of like I was like, how do you say it? I was being so big brain about it because I'm like, oh my gosh, these 2 green streamers stream really late, and now with my internship and streaming a little bit later, it kind of indirectly worked out with their own stream time. So yay. Anyway, I believe in you, gamer. Thank you. But ideally, I would like to try to get all those who I'm interested in getting for Gaollionaire before I start studying for the boards. But at the same time, I guess Gaollionaire could be a nice break in between the studying. So, I don't know. We'll see, guys. We'll see. Together, we'll get through this together. I'm just not excited about studying. Because it really is just going to be a bunch of co-working. Yapping, of course. Yapping for our first hour. And then, like, studying. Anyway, I hope you cubs get to see. We're going to go ahead and raid Avon. Again, go ahead and check out Ryan, who is also streaming. We're going to raid Avon, who is hopefully not singing right now. Let's see. Okay, they're just talking. Good, good, good. Let's get them. Let's get them. Let's get a raid message going, okay? Okay, so if you're not subscribed, absolutely no hacking worries. Make sure to use the bear emojis with the Gal raid. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it very, very much. Feel free to use the Tipanya with the Gal raid, okay? Okay. But yeah. Thank you, Robo. Thank you for the stream. Have a good one. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Bye, Tipa. Bye, Zamada. Thank you for joining as well. Thank you, every cup, for joining a very special occasion. Thank you again. A huge thank you to Hachiko Echo for their participation. Who wants to be a Gaollionaire? Brother, no, he's singing Backstreet Boys or NSYNC. No, he's singing Backstreet Boys. No, he's singing. No, I should have been fast enough. No, I wasn't fast enough. No, my model's literally tweaking. I promise that's not me IRL. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm actually lagging. Whoa, whoa. That's a new sensation. Anyway, gosh, I have to wait for their song. I have to wait for their song. Gosh darn it. How do I solve this? The confetti? Oh, you think the confetti is lagging me? Aw. Anyway, SG, thank you. Adios, Tipanya, thank you for the stream. Your shift key is dying? Oh, it's fine. Wait, he was joking? He was joking? No, I should have just held the... He was doing a bit. But thank you, SG, for joining. Thank you, Chef, by the way. I saw your production value comment. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Oh my goodness. Thank you, MWC. Thank you for joining. I saw your check-in earlier. I appreciate it. He started singing again. I'm gonna lose it. I thought he was doing a bit. He said he was doing a bit. What do you mean he started singing again? He started re-singing the same song again. You're actually getting baited. I'm actually like... I have to paste my copy. I'm not... Here, this is who I'm rating. Right now, I want you to know, in case you cubs get lost, I need to wait for a song, but the song is gonna be like 3 to 4 minutes because it's an early 90s or late 90s, early 2000s song, and they're pretty long, and they probably has a long outro, and I can't. Anyway, wow, I'm really lagging. That's crazy. Anyway, cancel the raid. Cancel raid. I'm gonna stay here in my rage baitedness, okay? And I'll take out the confetti. I'll take out the confetti. I'll take out the lines. We'll just be in the background. Oh, sorry. You see the blank? Now you saw my movie magic. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna just sit here, angry, staring at you cubs. Oh, whoa, whoa! My Larry needs work. Ah. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Hi Tippa, bye Tippa. Hi Bam, bye Bam. Hi. I'm waiting for someone to stop singing. And not that I'm not enjoying their beautiful voice, but I always feel like it's like rude to raid in the middle of someone singing, you know? Is this what you do after the show usually? Yeah, I wait for you cubs to come back. I just sit here. Big bear cat. I know it's kind of weird being this big, but I don't know. I'm so laggy. I cry. I would like to stall, but also not be laggy anymore. No, he's still in the middle of the song. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Okay, is he giving up? No, he's gonna look at this one. He's gonna be like, "Oh, Tippa." Okay. The urge to yap is real? No, here, look, listen. I've already done so much yapping that I could yap a little bit more. Okay, his song is ending. Yes, okay. So yeah, we're gonna raid into Atlas. I'm going to put the raid message again for cubs coming on in. So if you're not subscribed, absolutely no worries. If you're subscribed, use the copy and paste of these sub emotes with the Tipanya, okay? Okay. But we're raiding into Advent. I got to meet them, Drew, Lulu. I really liked their dynamic when they were doing a collab together, and they're doing unarchived karaoke for real this time. It's their third time, but I think you cubs will like them. And you know what? Hey, they have good taste in music, so you guys will enjoy it. It's like a little after show that I don't have to put off or put because yes. But oh my gosh, hi Runes, bye Runes, bye, bye. No taking backsies. I know I've already taken backsies 3 times. He's getting this raid now. Oh my gosh. Yay, Patty Patty! He did so good! Yay, 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 yay! Big Patty 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 Patty, okay? We Patty Patty right back at him, okay? Bye-bye, Moons! Bye, Robo! Bye, Bam! Release the Bearcats! Release them! We're putting the raid screen! Just for a second! Bye, Samana! Bye, MCC! Bye! Bye, SG! Bye! Bye! Bye!